since December.
The Sarge is on patrol. Razorback nation, let's rock and roll. From the trenches to the end zone line, we're calling the shots, and it's Razorback time. Yeah, it's Razorback time. The Sarge is on patrol. Razorback nation, let's rock and roll. From the trenches to the end zone line, so you better fall in line. Yeah, fall in line. It's Razorback time. Fall in line. Fall in line. Fall in line. It's that Razorback time. Yeah, fall in line. Fall in line. Let me hear you call them hearts, huh? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's march to victory every game day night, baby.
All right, welcome to the show, everybody. We're gonna give you a little bonus footage of the Michigan State Kentucky game leading up to the tip-off of the Arkansas game. I apologize, I'm not on camera tonight. If you in the chat, I pinned a message. I just had a really bad migraine come on about an hour before we were supposed to go live here, so I'm struggling. And I thought, instead of canceling the show, we would just rock through this, push through, and bring you guys what you all are here to see. So forgive me for not being on camera and talking a whole lot tonight. But we will be back to the regular, way we do things Thursday. But I appreciate you guys coming in. D-Fry, it's nice to see you. Hog Fan 40 ounce, Cody. We appreciate you guys rocking with us. And just don't forget, all you new people out there, we are on that road march to get to 500 subscribers. We're at 409, I think, or 408. So if we could keep that march going, we'd appreciate it. And again, we will bring you the tip-off of the Arkansas game, but we're just going to give you some bonus footage of this Kentucky beatdown. I figured everybody'd like to see a little bit of that. So I appreciate you guys, and again, I apologize for not being able to be on camera because it's dark in my room, in my office right now. So
What's wrong with Pope's eye?
But we will be back. So enjoy the games, and I will still be posting your comments on the screen, and I will try to answer some of that if I can. But we appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We got no sound.
Oh.
That was nasty.
Shot fake by Curtin. This is the best he's played all season. 10 points now for Tank. I think always got to take on Jordan Scott in this matchup. He's got a freshman guarding him. Aberdeen trying to back down Fears. Fears stood his ground, and Aberdeen airmailed it into the seats. Well, that fan in the third row was open. What a beautiful shot fake off the skip pass by Kurt Tang. Oway flies by, he just waltzes into that jump shot. Beautiful. Cooper a little bit strong. He can hit that mid-range J. Noah down with the rebound, and Scott was battling him for it.
Scott was the one that got fouled there. It looked like to me.
Yeah,
because he had the ball first and got fouled. Like he's just got a nose for the basketball. He really gets after the glass. He may be thin, but he's athletic, and he can really chase down the ball.
Wouldn't be surprising to see his role grow over the course of the season.
No question. He's talented.
This is him.
Good bump back into the corner.
Threw it off the foot of Aberdeen, and now it's a 2-on-1 with Noah. And again, Fears makes a great defensive play.
And just a bad decision in transition. Noah should have taken it all the way.
Tang with a corner three. And what a swing that is for the Spartans.
A 5-point turnaround in transition.
Oh, yeah. Can we turn the sound up? We got you, Kate Hustle.
In the first half, misses the three, but Malachi Marino, who did give Mark Pope some good minutes in the opening 20 minutes.
Let us know in the chat if that's good.
Cooper on the weak side. You have a shot from the right, it's most likely to come off to the left.
Ward the handoff. Tang has looked very aggressive all night long. Fears turns the corner. Ward inside. And a held ball is the call, with the possession arrow favoring Michigan State. And Ward probably unhappy with himself that he didn't finish it the first time.
Good to see you, DJ. Appreciate you coming in. Fur baby, nice to see you.
To finish it either off 1 or 2 feet, and that leads.
What did you say?
I was telling the guys that just come in to hello. Can you not hear me very good?
Is in now at the point for Michigan State. Here's Tang, who's already got a career-high 13 tonight, the sophomore from Manchester, New Hampshire.
It seems like Michigan State's getting a ball reversal every time they are in the half court. That's putting a lot of pressure on this Kentucky defense.
And a foul called on Scott.
Even though there was a foul, whenever there's a drive, Michigan State is showing a lot of bodies to the driver, especially Otega Owe. You have to show him a ton of bodies and make him play in a crowd. You give him a straight line drive,
Nah,
he's going to score.
I'm good, Cody. I want you guys to enjoy the game. I'll be fine. I'll push through. I got a soundboard. I can turn the sound down for myself, but I appreciate that. Miss Kathy, well, good to see you.
At 6:30 Eastern, Cleveland having a great year.
All right, we should be getting ready to switch over to the Arkansas game here in about a minute.
He had a good time at that game.
But we got you some bonus footage of the Kentucky game.
Cooper Flag, last year's National Player of the Year, the first pick in the NBA draft.
We'll keep an eye on.
Great start in his rookie year, having to play the point for Jason.
Because I usually start right on time. Hey, unbiased. Welcome in. See, love, how we doing? All right, guys, here we go. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and enjoy the game. Again, I apologize for not being on camera and a little more active.
Sorry,
But I figured
it's been a little weird.
I figured it was better to bring you the game than not. We got no sound either.
It should have sound.
Oh, that means maybe turn it up a little bit more.
It's all the way up.
Really?
Hold on, I might have to.
There you go.
It's about to be real loud.
All right, we got 126 people watching, 32 likes. Hit that like button.
I gotta turn you down in my mixer.
Sorry, I won't talk much.
No, you're good. It's not you. Talk real quick so I can hear you.
Do I sound any better? All right, here we go. Tip off. Little Joker, Mello, appreciate you guys coming in. Stop it. I don't need you to be barking, idiot. All right, thank you.
We don't have any commentators, guys.
Leighton Lindsay, thank you. Oh, wow. They didn't put no commentators on the game tonight?
Oh, wonderful.
Figures on a night that I can't talk very much. There's Knox.
Oh.
Boom for a 3. Appreciate it, DJ.
No, the Hogs gonna blow them out. That's gonna make you feel better.
I hope so. It would be nice if it wasn't a stressful game, that's for sure. There's TB with a rebound. No, Little Joker, they don't have no commentators.
If they do, their audio's messed up.
Yeah. Good rebound, Malik. You got to put that in the bucket, buddy. He traveled.
That white boy off of Winthrop, and he already looked like he breathing heavy.
It looks like they got commentators over there. I wonder if their audio is just messed up right now.
Oh, I don't know. It's a blessing, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, last time we bitched and complained about it, so they did us a favor this time. I'm biased. I think we do. It's just the same. I'm biased that we may have it on a version that has no commentators. Does it give you an option?
No. It just says Arkansas versus Winthrop. SEC Network Plus.
Yeah, I didn't think there was an option for there. I've never seen it if there was. 237 and 259, 264 total people watching. Appreciate all you guys watching.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah, hit that like button and subscribe. Sarge suffering through a migraine to bring the game to you. DJ Williams from downtown.
Oh,
TV with the tip.
Yes. Does that count as an assist, or does that just count as a missed shot and a made shot?
I think it's just a missed shot with a rebound, a putback, made shot.
What did he do?
I don't know. I didn't see. Watch that now.
I want to see a little cleaner game.
Yeah.
A lot less fouls is what I want to see.
I want to see these big men get active. There you go, DJ. Or not DJ, but A-Cup. Angel said he double dribbled. That's what he did.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I didn't catch it.
I thought he was just dribbling.
Unbiased illegal screen, so it's one of the two of those. Good eyes, gentlemen, because I sure can't see much of nothing right now. So
I told you to put on those sunglasses, man.
A cuff at the line. Buries the first one. Greg, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, Greg. Woo pig, he says.
Woo pig, baby. I'm glad the stream looks better than the preview in the meeting.
Yeah. A cup of both. We got 306 people watching and 62 likes.
Come on,
Hit that like button.
Back out the chat and hit that like button.
There you go.
Oh
Oh,
my.
there you go, Knox.
There we go. Hey, at least he's getting those me bounds, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Padding them stats.
Nisha has 500,000 points.
Yeah, I might have to take some points from Nisha.
Yeah, she over there suggesting old
I think
LSU coaches.
I think she's counting cards or something.
Oh, great
Good
defense.
rebound, Ewing.
Great
Push
defense, Ewing.
Why settle for that? That's what you can't do. There's no need for that.
Why don't we
Early
go
in the
for those
shot
tough
clock.
twos? Why don't we go for the tough twos?
Giving up some size.
There it is.
Namoko
Here
gets
comes
the
this.
rebound too
Yeah,
far under, but he leans back
It
and
was them.
scores.
It wasn't us.
Normally,
I'm
in
turning
Bud
that down a
Walton
little bit,
Arena,
guys.
Yeah.
Sorry,
this type
it
of pace
just about scared the
favors
Yeah, it
strictly
did me
archetype.
too.
crap out of
You
me.
have a team like Winthrop
That went right through my
comes
head.
off of multiple 100-point games and wants to score the ball. They're comfortable in this type of pace.
That made
Carter
my
Knox elevated, could not
made
drop
my
in the short
eyeballs
jump
flutter.
shot. Another rebound for Namoko. Eagles already back on the other end. A three from Neo, and there's a putback and a lay-in from Pluitt.
This guy's got
Box
the
out.
mic in his mouth.
I think we need a timeout. Indeed, 20 points in the first 4+ minutes. These coaches have these teams dialed up and ready to go.
All right, I have to turn it down a little bit more because, good Lord.
Yeah. Sarge can't take all that. Let me go to our commercial break screen. There you go. All right, guys, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
If you're new,
All
to the
you soldiers,
channel,
and we got 337 people in. Come over and hit that subscribe button. We're going to bring you. Normally, I'm on camera, and normally we do a little better commentating and reaction to the game. But tonight, I'm battling a migraine, so I do apologize for all the new people that are watching. But we do every basketball game, every football game, every baseball game, and we have regular shows too. So if you like the Razorbacks, you want to support a veteran, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. We greatly appreciate it. We're on that road march to 500. Let me see if we what we setting at right now. We'll give you up. We at 413, so we've had at least 6 of y'all subscribed so far since the stream started. We appreciate that very much, and just know that this is a show for you guys. We want you guys to enjoy these shows and have a place to come and hang out in a toxic-free zone and watch Arkansas Razorback athletics. Good, bad, or ugly, we bring it to you. So we appreciate you guys. Yeah, Mello, you right. Mello says A-Cup needs to rebound. I'd bring you on, Mello, tonight, but, man, I can't have my camera on, bro. I apologize because I love to have you on.
Thanks so much for joining us. I would say this pace has been frantic to start.
Frantic is the right word, and normally that's the pace that Arkansas.
Oh my
wants to
God,
play.
it's
Have all these
Manny
athletic
Watkins
bodies.
again.
You want to get up and down, but a Winthrop team that scores a lot
Oh,
of
yeah,
points.
here we go with this guy
They
again.
want to do the same thing. So we'll see how it plays out, but yeah, this pace is
The
I
guy
don't know
that
how
thinks
sustainable
that
it
he
is.
was the
I think
best
sometimes you
hog
expect teams to
basketball
shoot
player
quickly,
ever.
but maybe not that quickly, but you look at what they did last year, Manny. They were the #1 team in the country as far as getting to the free throw line. It's a little bit interesting because they do shoot a lot
Yeah,
of threes.
appreciate that.
Obviously, they
Fade
talk
away.
about their system. It does
Joe
great
D,
point to see
appreciate
the
that.
best in the
Appreciate you
Yeah, I mean,
very
that's a
much.
great
Thank
stat to
you.
have.
Hey, you guys gonna have us at 100 likes in before a few minutes into the game, so we appreciate y'all. There you go. Welcome to the Sarge
Hey,
Squad,
thank you,
Chris.
sir.
Fun, and if you're Winthrop, you're the best in the country at that. It's gotta
Hey,
make you
little
smile.
Joker, you know I'm a soldier just like you guys. My no limit soldiers out there. We gonna bring you the game one way or another.
Thomas, Dick Pringle all check in.
I'll stream from a hospital bed if I have to.
Hanging won't hit.
Billy Richmond again, getting in the mix, keeping the ball alive.
There you
for
go.
Arkansas.
Look at that
was
hustle.
Billy Richmond
There you
right
go.
there.
Good
Beat him.
pass. Nice.
you're watching, that's how you play basketball. That's how you
Yeah,
play winning
I hear you,
basketball.
little joker.
Really, really
He said the game was
get
better with
that
no
ball out to
commentators.
live for Arkansas.
It
Malik
definitely
Jones out on the
was.
floor. Those are the type of plays that
But
Coach
they were
Ball
like,
said,
no,
"I wanna
we're
see
bringing
those
you
hustle
Manny
plays,
Watkins
those plays that
live
don't
from
necessarily
Bubba in the
show up
arena.
stat sheet, but they create extra possessions."
Tell you what, Malik Thomas gets a lot
There you
of
go,
rebounds
guys.
as
I
well.
appreciate you guys hitting that like
Oh
button.
my God.
Boyogano, senior out of Greenville, South Carolina, with the triple. He averages 2.5 a game and one shot. He bettered that. Thomas tries to answer. We're talking about 5-6 seconds into the shot clock.
Yeah.
Some shots are going up.
Getting some shots up.
Not the most
defense there.
conventional path to the basket. And a rebound to TB. How about Brazil bringing it from one end to the other,
There you
but
go,
the basket
Trevor.
will not count.
Yep.
No, they got for another moving screen
Nick
or whatever.
Pringle may have been moving on the screen. That was something to see the big man Brazil bringing the ball up and going all the way to the rim, but no basket. He took about 4 strides, Manny, and he was there,
Yeah.
but you see the bump that sent
Yeah, you're going to get called for
Camarade
that.
to the floor.
See, that's a needless foul for Pringle to pick up.
Camarade, by the way, an Arkansas Tech wonder boy the last couple of years. So back here in Arkansas.
So interesting, the D2 and the D3 talent that's in Division I now, holding their own and actually being some of the better players in the country.
No doubt. How about that high arcing shot by Barry? He was contending with Brazil, threw it up in the shadows of the shot clock, and I guess that might go down as a shot altered.
Yeah, and we got to figure out the analytics guys who've taken over basketball. They got to figure out a way to incorporate that stat into the game.
Quantify altered shots.
Yeah, something, because it's something that does not show up, but it is an invaluable thing if you can be someone that makes shots have to be changed.
Boy, Brazil has all kinds of size over Rozier.
Nice
Drives
job,
to the
Brazil.
basket and gets a friendly roll.
It's a tough move. That's,
No,
that's
they
another
love you.
unlock for this Arkansas Razorback team. If you can get scoring production from Brazil, that's just another cog in this.
Good D.
I think it's one thing Arkansas
Machine.
realized they missed when he had to sit
Yeah.
in a game against
Yeah.
UCAA, just taking him off the floor. But, Manny, this is one
Yeah.
dribble, 20-some feet.
Yeah, if he can get that when you put the ball on the floor, add into his game and scoring that way, it's just another player that this Arkansas team has that on any given night could be the leading scorer, could be the go-to guy.
Feels like a bit of a hockey line change. Guys going about minute or minute and a half, and check it out. There's Rozier. He was really burying some threes in some recent games. That's 11 of those on the year. He had a 20-point game against Mercer. And don't look now, the Eagles have a 4-point advantage. Almost feels like they're speeding up Arkansas
Yeah.
on the offensive
great
end.
move.
There you go,
Pringle will
Pringle.
drive to the baseline.
That's what you need to
He will
do.
fly.
There you go. Yeah, you can tell the bigs for Arkansas. We showed the graphic, 20% of the score. They're getting more involved in this game. Another good move there.
Mio will bank home his first 2. He had an 18-point game against Mercer. And I think you're getting an idea how many different players can do some damage offensively for Winthrop.
Yeah. They've got guys who aren't scared. Malik Thomas again,
There you
another.
go, Malik. That's much better.
He's
Instead
an
of
attack
taking
mode.
that 3.
He's
Drive
always
to the
an
basket.
attack mode. It doesn't matter if he's missed a couple shots. He's going to get to his spot and get another shot up and get another good look.
Yeah, he's
up.
ready to go. He stopped
Yeah.
by the score table before the game. We said, how you doing? He said, blessed, and he's always in a pretty good mood. There's an answer, though, from Camarade, and that is the former Arkansas Tech player who reigns in the long-time three-pointer.
Again, this upperclassman-laden Winthrop team, and you've got players who've played college basketball a long time. They come into these environments and they feel comfortable.
They're not bashful at all.
Oh my.
Nice
Nick
move, though,
Pringle.
from the big man.
Pringle, Malik, you're going to have to get under control a little better, buddy.
Hey, well, if you're new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe button. Turn your notification bell on. We'll be here all basketball season on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, right?
Yes. Yeah, we appreciate you guys had us at 100 likes already, so 391 total people watching. We appreciate all you guys watching the game with us. We will take all them likes and subscribes that you want to give out. They're free. It's just we got 426 right now, so we're doing good. We want to try to get closest to 500 as we can tonight. We've been averaging about 90 new subscribers every basketball game, so we can beat that record. We can make our mark at 500 and get our monetization started, and we would greatly appreciate that. That's our first big milestone that we want to hit.
Yes, sir.
And it won't happen without all you guys. And we may be streaming the game Friday. Thank you, Ken Ray, for bringing that up. Our bro at SEC Mo at the Hog Wild podcast may not be able to stream the game Friday because he's got an engagement he's got to be at. So if he can't bring you the game, we will bring you the game Friday here on the Razorback Recon with the Sarge channel against Samford, I think it is, at 7 o'clock. So we will bring you that game. Thank you, Quincy.
Hey, thank you.
Appreciate you. So you will not miss a game between us and the Hog Wild podcast. We will get you the games. We work together with Mo very closely. He's like family, so we cover for each other if we need to. So, because we want to bring you guys, as Mo would say, that quality HOG content. And again,
Are you not entertained?
We appreciate you guys very much.
All right.
Out last Friday, and Winthrop is off to a great start this evening.
Yeah.
Is there a button I can press to turn off Manny's?
In today's college
Right.
game, the
Mike.
free ball is so prevalent.
Hero Blake, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming in.
Run shooters off the three-point line don't give open looks because the one thing about shooting, it is very momentum-based.
Yeah, we are a
Hit
little
few,
struggling on
starts to
defense
get bigger.
mostly.
Don't want to give teams confidence early on because when you do that and then you
Hey,
start
Bruce,
playing better
welcome
defense,
in.
sometimes it doesn't matter because if the shooter has got some confidence, that rim starts to grow, and then a lot of shots start falling.
No doubt, very pleasing start for Mark Prosser to see his team come out of the gates in this manner. Mio hands one off to Duncombe. Off the back
There
iron
we
and into
go,
the
guys.
arms
We gotta
of
stop
Carter
this.
Knox.
Crap.
Carter nearly lost that basketball as well. You see Coach Gal continuing to alter his rotations.
That's a good
just
take,
bit.
Aaron. I agree.
Here, and we'll see how they execute out of the timeout.
Malik Thomas open, pulls the trigger on the three. Boy, that was a
Hard
shot.
ball, yeah.
Carter Knox went down, and Dawi, the young man from Egypt, reached for his teeth. Hopefully he's okay as well. Carter Knox saying,
Hey, I was about to go dunk that. Give me the free throw line. The ref gave him a look like, come on.
Oh,
Chuck, appreciate you very
that.
much. Welcome
Chuck
to the Sarge
Curtis.
squad.
These guys are lining up as if someone's looking for a two.
Their
or it's an
audio is
old-fashioned
all
jump
messed up.
ball. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
that is
you
not
hear
us,
that.
guys. That is their audio, not ours. And I'm not so sure it's not a blessing that we can't hear them all the time.
Malik Thomas.
There you
with a
go,
pretty
Malik.
Teardrop from the baseline.
Let's
Oh,
play
did
some
they take away
defense,
Manny's
boys.
mic? They took away Manny's mic. Thank goodness.
Arkansas almost ratcheting up their defensive pressure, but there's a
that
backhand
is what you
and a
can't
leg
allow.
front forward.
You gotta play better than that, Carter.
I guess this is what we get for clowning on Kentucky, huh?
Good execution
Yeah,
by
right.
Winthrop.
We'll get it
Fast and
together.
furious, knocks at a shot swatted away by Duncombe. Did he get the foul?
Knox got his foul that time.
Yeah.
Indeed he did. That's his first. Remember, he was in foul trouble against Mercer. Really only played 10 minutes, didn't have a point or a rebound, and he's still averaging over 12 a game, so someone that the Eagles would like to keep out of foul trouble and on the floor.
You're a mid-major team coming into an environment like Bud Walton. Foul trouble is one of those things that can hinder a potential win. You've got to keep your guys who give you the best opportunity to win on the floor. So can't pick up any extra fouls that'll keep you out for an extended period of time.
Trevin Brazil back in, Nick Pringle to the bench.
Yeah, this
We know Carter's
this crowd is sorry,
brothers
bro.
in the NBA,
Yeah.
another brother's at South Carolina. They'll meet later this season, and his sister committed to Auburn to play
They might as well just let
basketball.
people
So
come in for free,
congratulations to
like
the Knox
after
family.
halftime. Like, come on.
Athletic group right there.
Mobley 501 says Kentucky's almost down by 20.
Raheem Rozier
Ugh.
That's good.
had 4 threes in that last game. Certainly he's one of those that's dynamic around the perimeter. Cluett backs out. That three's off the back iron, and Carter
Good
Knox
rebound.
will
Carter.
clear. See if Arkansas can push.
Hey, calm down, Malik.
Malik
Goodness.
Thomas really working to get all the way to the basket, and
Oh,
he
he
will
got
draw a
fouled,
foul
though.
and go back to the line. He put his head down like a running
Yeah.
back trying to get through a hole.
He stays in attack mode. I love it. I love the aggressiveness. I think too many players, and you'll see right here. First thing's
excuse
not
me.
there, and just kind of will yourself to the basket. I think too many players are passive. And hey, if the first thing isn't there,
We
and
got
obviously you wanna
406
keep the
people
ball
watching. That's awesome.
have
Yeah,
the ball
it
moving
is.
around the perimeter.
If you're
but
new to the show,
gotta
hit
say
that like
aggressive.
and
Malik
subscribe.
Thomas is one of the best in the country at just staying in
Good
attack.
job, Malik.
Don't mean to ask too
Yes,
much,
indeed.
but
It is a really good free throw shooting
Yeah.
Arkansas.
We just
Sometimes
really
if
want to
we
get
don't-
that 500.
78% collectively, and Malik
Get that
Thomas one of
first big
those.
hurdle, that first checkpoint in the
Now-
road march.
Up near midcourt, talking to Carter Knox and DJ Wagner.
Yeah, you're right, little joker.
Couple of makes from Malik. 6
Just
points
play
in the
within
game.
yourself is all you really need to do.
The Razorbacks, actually, Carter Knox was 7, so
he pulling that.
Arkansas trying to
I don't mean to compare him
find
to
a way to
football,
take
but he
the
putting
lead
that
against
he
these
putting too
Winthrop
much on
Eagles.
his back at
Mm-hmm.
once, like Talon does.
Yeah.
Rozier defended by DJ Wagner.
Kind of like Billy Richmond with his
Dangerous
passes
pass
sometimes.
into that
Yeah.
corner. Camerad.
We cannot
Find
leave
Neal.
them open on the perimeter
Really good
either.
defense by Arkansas. That's
There
a
you
great
go.
defensive
Good
possession by
defense.
Arkansas.
Good
Rotating, staying on your feet,
I'm glad to see him up there
not
in
going
the
for the
paint.
fakes. That's a possession you want
Billy.
in Arkansas.
Oh,
Billy
come on,
Richmond
Billy.
can't hit the corner 3 ball. Winthrop in about 3 seconds. They're back across the midcourt stripe.
Oh, he had a guy
Cameron
wide
had
open
the-
down at the basket.
Why is
I'm sure
why
they'd
is
like to get Barry
uh,
going over in the corner.
TB
He
at the-
averages
at the key?
18 a game for this Eagle team, but right now being defended by TB. Pass was taken away. Carter Knox had it. I
That's
think
our
we're going to
boy,
get a
yeah.
whistle and foul. Indeed, that'll be
Carter
the
Knox
case.
gonna hurt his hips landing
On
on the floor
Hamilton.
like that?
Bit of a tripping.
400 people on
Back-to-back good
YouTube
defensive
watching.
possessions by Arkansas. See if they can
Let's go.
capitalize on the offensive end.
Only had 2 lead changes, so it's been a contest where Winthrop has been able to maintain
Appreciate
a little bit of an
everybody being
advantage.
here.
Coach Prosser was
Absolutely.
getting an
If you haven't already
explanation why the
subscribed to
foul
the-
was called on Hamilton.
Hold on, let me.
The old-fashioned hockey
let me-
trick.
If you haven't already subscribed to the stream, go ahead and subscribe to the stream. We'll be here all basketball season.
Maybe kind of a 3-2 zone from Winthrop, which might have kind of challenged a little bit of their ability to drive. What you're seeing is a bit of an extended
Yeah,
zone.
I was just about to say, it looks like they're in it right now. Tough pass by
Hey,
Acock.
appreciate it,
In
Wesley.
the 3-2 zone, that middle, if you can penetrate that middle, you can get wide open looks.
Just having a
And again,
chill
3
Tuesday
possessions by Winthrop,
stream.
and they haven't got the look that they want.
Bobble
Not good.
balls and,
Yeah.
and fouls and
Appreciate you.
whatnot,
Welcome
and
to the Sarge Squad,
curious to see,
Wesley.
though, this 3-2 defense
Yeah.
holds because it's just different from all those
Very
years
different.
you see a normal 2-3.
Very different. Not a defense you're accustomed to seeing at the college level, so
All right,
it can
Cody.
throw you off. The one thing that Winthrop will have to do is, once Arkansas does figure out some of the holes, they'll have to switch and figure out how they can adjust, because you don't just want to sit in the defense and let a team pick you apart, but let's see how Arkansas plays it.
See Malik Thomas, he has 2 guys defending him.
Yeah, they extend it out far.
Wagner, though, has to be open. That was long out of his hand.
That's the exact shot that Winthrop wants. So get some pressure up almost to half court and make you feel like you've got a good-looking 3, and they'll take that shot.
Cluett controls the basketball. Cal told his guys at practice today he's 26 years old. It'll stay Eagles basketball. And Hunter Allen discussing that with Coach Cal. Isaiah Wilson offering his opinions as well. But Cluett didn't go to the NAIA ranks immediately. Oh, it hit the official.
The official.
I see.
Yeah. You're going to take a look at it.
I don't think that official has enough hair gel in.
Right.
The previous play of the out of bounds is challenged by Arkansas coach.
The challenge.
We'll review.
Get a challenge and spend that one early. We'll step aside. Eagles up by a point over the Razorbacks here at Bud Walter Arena.
All right, everybody. Let us know what you think so far, what we need to do. Put it in the chat or comment underneath the video. We appreciate everybody here, all 434 of you. Rocking with us
fade
tonight.
away. I don't think the Hog football team rubbing off on the basketball team. Don't put that evil on us, Ricky.
We got 127 likes. Let's go. Yeah, we like to see that, Wesley.
Likes with the. Let's try to make those likes match the people viewing. If you don't mind backing out of the chat and hitting that thumbs up button,
we on commercial right now, so go ahead and do your duty of subscribing and liking.
I agree, Malik A. Cuff. We should be up by 15 to 20 right now. But like Miss Kathy said, it is early. Just relax. Well, I mean, to Winthrop though, I see what you're saying, Stephen. We are their Super Bowl right now. So
yeah, and as everybody knows, too, we tend to play down to our competition for a little bit. I believe in the second half we'll figure it out and we'll pull away like we should, but we tend to.
The thing about a Cal team, though, they don't get better until the further in the year they go.
Jody, I can't argue with that fact.
We got it zoomed in so it doesn't show ESPN's banner, so it doesn't.
Winthrop ball.
Because they can shut
We're going to see it here in just a second.
They'll shut the stream down if we show their.
And you'll watch it hit off the official Hunter Allen.
Well, if they can't see the basket, I can't. That's not no
Once
good.
it hits off him, he's out of bounds. It's dead. So
Okay.
that's a pretty easy one right there, man.
Okay.
Is
And it was off Winthrop's leg, so.
Cam Ray, let me see. Let me know. Can you see? Are you not being able to see the basket and stuff when they shoot?
Now, Arkansas will not be charged a timeout. They will have one more challenge to use at some other point in this game.
'Cause that's no good. I don't. We don't want that. So I just need to know.
Flash to that middle. When Winthrop brings that pressure out.
Because I can see it, so I don't. You should be seeing the same thing I'm seeing.
Someone flash into the middle to cut through into that defense. Arkansas does not have a player in the middle. They haven't been able to get a good shot because of it.
And Arkansas was prepared for that. Coach Kyle was talking about it yesterday on his radio show, so it's not as if it's a new item. Another long three that's missed. More contact on the rebound.
No, it's cut off.
Yeah, it is cut off. Okay. All right.
Going on Wagner.
Back in the
I
glass.
will fix that real
So
quick
I
right
to box
now.
out. They're coming. 5 guys.
DJ looked like the one guy who wasn't pushing
wasn't
somebody.
pushing. He got the foul.
Immediately there's a push and there's an elbow and that shot comes down and
It's like they turned
DJ
the
gets the
commentators
personal.
up again.
Winthrop was cooled off just a bit, and then we're going to have another foul, and I think this one's on Billy Richmond. It's amazing, Manning, once you get sped up a little bit with pace and tempo, how, maybe you get a little bit tired, but you also start to reach and you grab a little bit.
Yeah, it's just when that pace is
Okay,
part
just
of the game.
let me know. Sometimes they zoom into the camera angle, zooms in from the broadcast, and not much I can do about that. But we'll get it. We want you guys to get the best experience here. So if there's something that you're not seeing, definitely let us know.
Trying to get the ball inbounds. They will spend
Because that
a
does seem like
30-second
it's zoomed
timeout.
in quite a bit.
You've seen his team put forth a really good first half. They've cooled just a bit with 3 turnovers in the last couple of minutes. Arkansas has gone a couple of minutes without scoring as well.
I'm here to
so
please you
it's
guys,
been a
Aaron.
bit of
That's
a
my job. Because without you, I don't have nothing to hear. So
High scoring first 7-8 minutes here at Bud Walton. You know, this Winthrop
Can you
team,
move
11
it
NCAA
to the left,
appearances
just
in
like
the
a
last 22 years.
hair?
They've had 8 seasons of 23 or more
little
wins.
bit to the right,
And Coach Prosser today was talking about
a little bit more,
this
just
system.
a
And,
smidgen.
you know, he said, listen, we've got
There
a
you go.
system. It's
That's dead
intentional.
center.
It's methodical. We go after players that fit, that obviously are good people in addition to players that can understand
I'm
the
sorry if
system,
you can hear my
because,
little dog.
you're not keeping these guys for 2 or 3 years. You need to bring someone in can understand it.
You
There's
cannot
a nice
let that
cut by
happen. Look
Spoiligano
at
and
it.
a
Yep.
flush.
Kyle was mad. You see him throw the towel?
Figure it out, Manning, on the fly, and I think they've
Leaving
done a
that guy
pretty good
wide
job of
open.
that.
That's the landscape of college basketball today, where you don't have 3 years, to your point, to develop someone.
There we go.
into
Cut to the
a player
basket.
that can run and execute your system. You've got to go find guys in the transfer portal. Obviously,
Swayze, good to see you, bud.
got a
Welcome.
lot of guys from different schools in the transfer portal. It's a tall task. It is a tall task to find someone with very little time. And then another rebound on Winthrop.
Hey, that's a nice
That's a
job
long
by
rebound that
He was
we
able
just
to kind
gave
of
up.
back his way into Brazil to get
What
him under
are
the basket where he could not block that shot.
Whoever's
They were
running
working
this
on those
camera
shots
is
in preview
terrible.
videos.
Yeah.
Under the basket. They understand
It's almost like they're delayed on the way they follow the ball.
When they're transition.
Experience.
Yep.
Carter Knox, that looks good out of his hand, but another miss, and Brazil just about
Come
tackles
over the
him.
back.
And
Can't go over the back,
TB
bro.
will pick up the foul. Winthrop, though, lost 89% of their points, replaced their starting lineup. They took a transfer from within their own conference. And, you know, I think
Yeah, I
it's
probably
one thing
can.
you have an established mid-major team
Yeah,
that has a
you
really
need
good
to
chance
do
to
that
get to
over
the
the
NCAA
SEC,
tournament. I think guys
ESPN
want to play
network. Yeah.
fast. They want to play for established programs, and that's what these Eagles offer.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're offering an opportunity to play at the biggest stage in the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, every
expectation of this program, and then
no matter what camera angle no matter which one I pick, it's still zoomed in. That one's really bad.
Arkansas maybe has a chance for a run out. Thomas, two big steps.
We ain't doing that.
He'll score again. Already Malik Thomas in double figures. He didn't even
Can
start
you get
the
a
game.
black box to put over the
He's gonna get his
SEC?
points.
Think
He's
like
going
you'd
to
put a
get his
camera there?
points.
Uh-oh.
Showtime.
We're about to have poster time with Brazil. A windmill and a finish.
Price of admission. There you go.
Even took an extra second or two to gather himself before he went up above the rim and hammered one down.
That's what you want to see.
Yeah, I can do that.
Back-to-back run-outs.
Is
for
that
the
better, guys?
Razorbacks, and Arkansas has a lead. Just our third lead change of this first half. And the crowd becomes more
I can
active.
cover the SEC logo up. That's no problem.
Wilson didn't take the shot. Barry will pull the trigger. That's wide left. He hasn't been able to get on track just yet. And Boyagano could not save. And Manny, take me through the TB dunk.
This is what you come to see if you're an Arkansas Razorback fan, and everyone in the country knows when he gets the ball, it's showtime. You gotta love that. The windmill, it's just so effortless. Like
Too easy,
too
right?
easy. Yeah, like I want to see something more. That's a one level difficulty for Trevor Brazil.
Well, for someone who had to miss a game about a week ago because of back spasms, that's a good sign. You can see him elevate and finish. Malik Thomas.
There we go.
There he
to put up
goes.
the points. His first triple of the
There we go.
game.
They're starting
and he's
to warm
put
up a
forth
little bit.
13 points in this first half.
Perfect right there, Sarge.
Winthrop needs to try to stop this bleeding. Arkansas has found its rhythm. Crowd's in
Trying
it.
to make it as small as possible so it doesn't interfere with the game, but
7-0 Razorback run. Eagles trying to get some
Perfect.
points. Dalen Berry, the Charleston Southern transfer. It's been defended by Pringle. Rozier. Berry again. That is a tough shot. And the tip would not fall. That was all but down. Brazil again from one end to the other. A hard landing. And is he okay? Well, he jackknifed in the paint in full lather. And maybe there's a smile as well from Trevin Brazil. That's a couple of times.
Appreciate
tonight,
that,
man. He's
Kevin.
taken
Let him
that
know.
ball and determined to get to the basket.
Yeah, got in the rebound and pushed
Appreciate
the break.
that, Kevin.
If you're big and you can grab the rebound and you've got enough, he's just laying down there, and you've got enough skill to push the break. Coaches love when the rebounder doesn't have to find the point guard and they can push the break because you create opportunities for wide open shooters or the lane opens up like that.
You know, in Brazil, I think every player is looking for something to elevate their game from one year to the next. Last year, despite being a really good shooter from the field, about 60%, he was only
We 8
52%
subscribers
from
away
the
from
line.
450, so
In that Southern game, he went 8
let's
for
go.
10, and Coach
We can get it.
afterwards said he bent his knee.
All right,
What's up,
no
Connor
joker.
Diamond?
Appreciate
Let's watch
that.
to see if he bends those knees. But that stroke looks a little bit better from the line, and that is a really good sign because he's going to get there.
Yeah, he'll get there. And if he just stays in attack mode, attacks the basket, a player that athletic, if you can just get to the basket and use your athleticism, use your length, jump up, players don't have choice but to foul you. So that could be a real big part of Trevor Brazil's game is the free throw line if he continues to stay aggressive.
Do these
and that's
guys
another
think that
foul when
they're
there's been an Eagle on the floor.
Steph Curry out here trying to
Yamoko will
shoot
get
them
the personal.
threes
If you
from
fall over somebody who's on the floor,
6
that
foot
person's
beyond
gonna
the
get the
3-point
foul.
line?
Foul 10 out of 10
That's
times.
what they try
And
nowadays.
it looks like Arkansas has really taken away some of those open threes for Winthrop, made them much more contested, and their percentage has gone way down.
There we go, Suezo.
They're not letting Winthrop execute on the shots that they were getting earlier in the game. And
There you go. Get them going, Suezo.
Michigan State beat Kentucky 83-66. Ooh.
Offensive rhythm. They're playing hard on the defensive end, and Winthrop's been held scoreless for a while.
So Trevin Brazil needs one more point to become another Razorback in double figures, joining Malik Thomas, who has 13.
They're finally starting to step up, though, Nick Lee.
5 rebounds already and an assist for Trevin Brazil.
And you could hear a pin drop in that build.
And he also has a perfect game going from the field and from the line. Good start by TB.
That's what you want to see. Another guy who can put the ball in the basket for this Razorback team.
Let's see if the Eagles can get a better look. We'll get a long look from Kluwich. He'll step out and hit the
Lord.
three.
Yeah, well, I'll give him that.
San Diego transfer.
Hey, there's Mo coming through.
Been a couple of years even before he got into the college ranks, so
Oh, we got Mo in
he's
here?
got some experience to his game. Thomas will enter a pass for Pringle. Right back to Thomas.
We're
There's the
struggling
screen
through
for
this one,
Pringle.
Big Mo.
Acuff, an open look, and
Oh,
Darius
there you
will
go.
rip it into
Acuff.
three, his first field goal of the game.
Great driving kick by Malik Thomas, and Darius Acuff staying ready, have his hands up to shoot the ball. You make shots before you shoot them. Get
Rebound.
down, get ready, have your hands ready.
Rebound number 6 for Brazil. Arkansas in the midst of a 14-3 run after Winthrop pretty much controlled, save the first 10 minutes of this first half. Nearing the 3-minute mark and a very frantic first half here at Bud. Acuff with the leaner, almost tipped in his own miss.
Leo likes to get to that spot in 2 feet, and
There you go, Pringle. That's what we
A
want, the
decent look from
rebounds.
Pringle will clear. These
Not
teams
able to
overdue for a break or a timeout. Winthrop talks about these 4-minute wars in these segments. This has been more like a 5.5-minute war.
Come on,
and
Malik.
I think
Bro.
both teams, that was dangerous, but the Eagles end up getting the basketball despite saving under that hoop. And a drive by
I don't know
Mio
about that.
and a foul. We're going to have a timeout.
You
Man,
got, you
each
got
team
some
is
ball there.
knocked
What was the
down a
foul
bit
there?
Yeah,
recently.
Oh,
knocking
it
down
looked like he
shots.
got the
Kluwich,
ball.
Unconscious with a shot. He's knocked down a few today.
It wasn't a reach
He's got
in.
the diaper dandy freshman. Just have those hands ready and knock it down. That's just a practice shot right there for Arkansas.
Wow. That was a fishy foul, I ain't gonna lie.
All right. We almost got 500 people in here. We less than 200 likes. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate
Hey,
you.
thank you,
Appreciate
Rob.
you. We got the legend himself, the Hog Wild podcast in the show tonight. Where you can find other games that we don't do, the Hog Wild podcast does. Let's get to over 200 for the first half is Let's get to 200 likes. We can do it. There's 457 people watching. Back out, hit that like button while we on commercial. Hit that subscribe button while we on commercial, and let's run them numbers up. We can get to 500 tonight. I know you guys can do it.
Man, I feel like when people hit gamble all, they never lose.
Yeah. I feel like my casino is
Busted.
getting robbed.
We out here heisting.
Mm-hmm. That's a good job. Let's go, soldiers. You're at 165. There you go. Keep going. You're running up the numbers. Let's go. Jeremy,
Hey.
welcome to the Sarge
Thank you,
squad,
Jeremy.
Jeremy. We 3 away from 450. We can get to 450 before halftime. We get into 500 tonight. Y'all can do
Welcome
it.
to
Y'all can do
the
it.
Battalion.
We building an army here. And we need you. Razorback Recon with the Sarge wants you.
Had a plan, playing him up for so many years. For this year, really, Manny. And, you know, it's a young Arkansas team. I think when you play some of these good mid-majors, they're going to be much older and experienced.
Yeah, they are.
Is
And
Winthrop
you
a
see the breakdown
tournament
right here.
team?
You've got obviously a more under.
I think they have been in, you know,
The
I'm not
opposite.
sure. I would have to look
I
that
mean,
up.
if they're shooting like this every night, I mean, they have an opportunity to.
Big South into
Right.
conference play.
They 2-2, so you can see that they probably go on runs.
Got some guys that
But
are older, but then
we just got to take that initial first punch and
both formulas can work.
then assert our dominance.
out.
Yeah, we just got to let them know that this is the SEC. This is the
You know, trying to knock
Blood
down
Walton
a couple
Arena.
of
You don't come in here and
I would say it's a little
think
bit
you
harder
guys are
than
going to do
mid-major
anything.
level to develop players and look 2 or 3 years down the road.
It's just
Sometimes
when you
it's
leave them, letting them hang around like this, you just give them a false sense of hope. We just need to go on and put it on them, put a 15-0 run on them or something like that. Just let them know
really enjoying this freshman class
that
this
you can't hang
season.
with us.
Both had their hands full in this first half.
Don't shoot that
Billy
late.
Thomas again did
There
not
you
start
go.
the game, but he was put in 13
Oh,
points.
that's
Cuff
tough.
cannot pay off our soundbite. Knocked down a 3. Drive from Barry. Cluett just hit a 3 from
Oh
that
my
range.
Jesus
God.
Christ. The dude's hitting them from
That
Bentonville.
man's a sniper out there.
Had
Knocking him
14
down.
against Mercer last time out. He's had to go further and further from the basket, but he keeps making.
Yeah, he doesn't need a lot of space.
There you go, Pringle. Let's go to the line.
I want to give Pringle some more touches. He's battling down
It's
there.
so empty. Fadeaway.
Yeah, it is empty.
Right here. Doesn't
I think
really take space.
a lot of fans are taking the football program's frustration out on the basketball team.
College right away. It was around the COVID time. He had an injury as well. He goes to an NAIA school that's
I
now,
guarantee if
believe,
this was an
defunct.
SEC
Went
game,
to
it'd be packed
Southeastern
out.
Oklahoma
Yeah, oh,
for
yeah.
a couple of years, averaged 17 points a game. Went
It's
to
pretty
San Diego last
sad,
year.
though.
Now
They
they're
should
Winthrop.
make these tickets a
But,
whole lot
you
more
know the most
affordable for
famous
these smaller
basketball
teams,
alum
though,
from
you know?
Southeastern
Yeah.
Oklahoma?
Ooh,
Like
Sarge on
these
the spot.
tickets should be like
Oklahoma.
$25.
Give me a hint.
Or like you said, at some point they should just be like, all right, just come on in and fill up the arena.
Known for his personality, maybe as much
Exactly.
as his basketball
I mean, they still make money off
Where's the
concessions and
student
stuff.
section? Like, where's the
During an
student
era?
section at?
I think Hunter moved them up to the top in the rafters.
Oh, that's ridiculous. They need to be right there at the floor.
I knew that.
Sure,
I knew that.
sure you did.
I believe they held the whole entire section
Cody
just for
Cluett's had
media.
a fun first half. There he is again. After he's hit a couple of threes, he tried to drive and he was denied by Carter Knox.
25
Yeah, I
years
agree,
old.
Pug. Like we should be driving to the
Did
basket.
they say
on these
that
guys.
kid is
The car
25
the
years
team
old? Well, he's
goes
not a
out.
kid now. He's
On a roadie?
25 years old?
Yeah, you can stay in college until you're 40 now.
Basically.
14 to shoot.
He's picking up the team drinks at dinner.
I wish we could have seen Unk made some plays this year on the football field, though.
Appreciate you, Y2 throw.
Inside 5, Rozier. Up
Oh, that's
over
Little Joker.
Thomas, and he backed it in.
Hey, there's
Oh,
OD.
goodness.
Not much you can do
What's
there.
up,
That's
OD?
another Detroit
Yeah,
kid.
Arkansas
along with
barely
Jacob. He
winning.
went to Orchard Lake St. Mary's High School, and he just
We playing to the level of our competition.
This Winthrop team Arkansas had a run, but
Nice catch from Pringle.
There
Good
you
body
go.
control to kind of
Why don't we do that more often? That's there all day long.
another guy with a lot of experience, played in the Final Four. Huge asset to this Razorback
There's
team.
no doubt. It kind of balances out some of the youth when it comes from an experience standpoint.
Let's go. Let's try to get to 200 before the last 40 seconds.
Somehow that pass ended up in the hands of.
They just getting everything to
Come
fall.
on, guys.
They are lucky.
Yeah, they are not going away.
They're not.
That one guy's shooting it from like
The
35
Egyptian,
foot out.
His first two, transfer from Loyola Chicago. Arkansas can just about extinguish this entire first half. About a second differential, maybe less. Carter Knox almost committed to a shot. That was deflected. And that will expire a first half that was well played by these Winthrop Eagles.
Yeah, Winthrop has
Wow.
come in, executed.
Yeah.
They're
You
not
just know
scared.
this. They can't play much better than what they did. We can't play really worse than what we did. So we didn't play bad. I mean, we're just, yeah, we'll be
I wouldn't
fine.
be too worried.
Let's move into the interview room.
Yeah, if you're not going to use your tickets, man, just give them up.
Yeah, you should, because it's just doesn't make any sense to leave them seats empty. I'll drop the link if somebody wants to come in for talk about this at halftime here while we're at halftime, and I apologize. I might turn on my camera. It's just gonna be dark, so you won't be able to see me much, but I'll turn on my camera for halftime and try to get through this halftime.
Cody said I can barely speak English.
There's B Ho popping in. Let me get Ken Ray in.
I currently do not have my camera plugged in.
That's all right. All right, guys.
Turn your camera on.
What do you think of the first half? First of all, before we get started at halftime here, I appreciate everybody that's been here. We got close to 400 people now. We're losing some because of halftime, but they'll be back. But we at 174 likes. Let's try to get over 200 before halftime's over. And up to the minute update on subscribers, we are at 453. Y'all doing a fantastic job. Ooh. We need 47 more to hit that 500 mark before the end of the game. So you guys, the soldiers, are rocking it out tonight. I appreciate it very much. And that means a lot. We love y'all. So, B Hall, what do you think? What are you seeing so far?
Man, I do not know why the past two games we have played like the Arkansas football team, dropped everybody else's level.
Yeah.
I just not impressed at all. Not impressed. It's starting to kind of give me some worries and concerns. I mean, I'm not saying that these teams are not good teams, but with all the talent that we have, and with bringing four guys back from last season, if they don't get it together now, I mean, we might see another preview of what happened.
Yeah, Ken Ray, what you got for us, bro?
With the talent this team has, they should not be playing down to nobody's competition level. This team, although I'm not worried about anything right now, they got to step it up a little bit more, man. They should be running away from these guys.
Right.
I'm glad they're not shooting a three as much as they have in the past few games, but outside of that, I mean, I don't see anything wrong at the moment.
Do you see us making any adjustments in coming out of half here where we try to slow their threes down a little more? Because that dude is killing us he's shooting from Bentonville.
Yeah, they got to watch that. But I think one adjustment they need to make is they need to drive and kick more.
Yes, we see that's working, but what I don't see is us going back to it multiple times. It's like we do it, we have a little success, and then we stop doing it, and we start settling for the outside jumpers instead of attacking the rim. This team, we should be running it to the rim down their throat, and we're just not doing it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Again, so far in the first half, I don't have the stats right here in front of me, but I do believe Pringle and Ewing are MIA again on the scoreboard.
But I mean, they're defending the rim a little bit better. They're grabbing rebounds, so I mean, I'll take that even if they're not scoring.
But do you think we can win without getting some production from them?
Yeah.
No.
I see. I think we need at least 15 or 20 points out of the two of them combined.
Not right now. I mean, it's Winthrop.
Yeah, but we only ahead by 3 though.
I mean, you're. Let me say this. I get it's Winthrop, whatever their name is, but they're smacking threes. If we can't stop them from hitting them threes, they're going to beat us because we're not a 3-point shooting team. We got a couple of shooters on the team, but we're not a true 3-point shooting team. Our team is made to get inside the paint and draw fouls and get to the free throw line. We got guards that are maneuverable and acrobatic to make plays going in the air. I mean, I get what Ken Ray's saying, but at the same time, it's like if this is not showing Arkansas fans they're a little concerned, then I think everybody's really thinking this team might be what we're not making them out to be. I think right now they need to find chemistry with each other, and they got to play smart ball. We got to quit just shooting the ball. Like Billy Richmond, I get it. You shot that open 3. You're not a 3-point shooter. Drive it.
Kick it.
Yes.
And
Transplanted put out the stats here for me. Appreciate that. This is the difference in the game right here. Winthrop's shooting 46%, Arkansas shooting 42% from the floor, but the 3-point percentage, Winthrop's at 44%, Arkansas's at 25%. Can Winthrop sustain that through the whole game? I probably doubt it. But that's what's keeping them in the game right now is they're shooting threes at a clip of 44%, and we are shooting them at 25%. We just got to quit settling for threes, and I think we should be killing them in points in the paint, and we're not. I wouldn't think. Again, I don't have exactly all them stats, and but Justin Tripp says right here, drive and kick, bro. You couldn't say it better. They need to be penetrating, playing through your big man.
Here's I get about the drive and kick, but we are.
Hold on a second.
My bad, Sarge.
Here's some more stats that our transplanted got. Offensive rebounds, we got 5. Defensive rebounds, 13. Assists, 5. We got 6 fouls. Turnovers, 3. Blocks, 3. Steals, 3. So, I mean, we're not playing a bad game. I think we have to defend that 3 shot a little better. And I don't think Winthrop's going to carry that 3 momentum through the whole game. That's we all know you live by that 3 and you die by that 3. And it's one of those things where, if we continue
get the full stats real quick.
Yeah, if you want to, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to do some honeydews real quick.
No, that's all right. But I think it's we just need a little bit of more ball distributing. Sorry, I can't speak with this headache. And I think we're gonna be fine. I'm in no way I'm not worried about this. And Billy, I don't know that Cal runs set plays, to be honest, bro. I just don't think that's his coaching style. I think he just lets the athletes do what they need to do, so to speak. But somebody said it earlier too, and I apologize I didn't get your comment up on the screen. But they mentioned they were seeing a lot of one-on-one basketball being played, and I can agree with that. Is it's almost like whoever brings the ball down, their first thought is, let me take on the 5 guys instead of using their teammates. And I think once we figure that out and we start playing as a team, this team will be unstoppable. But the problem is right now we got a lot of one-on-one guys that let me do it. I'll do it. You know, it's like they want to fill up a stat sheet.
They have 10 assists to our 5 assists.
That tells you something right there.
Our leading scorer right now is Malik Thomas with 13, Trevin Brazil with 10. We got Carter Knox with 7, Darius Acuff with 5, Nick Pringle with 6, Billy Richmond with 2, Ewing is blank, and DJ Wagner is blank. He's 0 for 3.
How many rebounds does Trevin Brazil have?
6.
So he's going to have a double-double tonight, most likely.
Yep.
And he's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Oh, we're 100% from free throw.
Well, that's a big positive. We've hit all of our free throws.
Malik already has 15 minutes. Nick Pringle's got 12. Carter Knox got 16. DJ's got 10. Acuff's got 16. Trevin Brazil has 17. Ewing has 5. And Billy Richmond has 8.
Yeah. So let me see. You think we'll see Isaiah Seeley in this game at any point tonight, Henry?
Yeah, it'll be middle of the second half.
Yeah.
Give Brazil a little time to rest.
Yeah.
DJ Wagner not playing like he did last year in the tourney where he was, a psycho lane cutter.
Yeah, I think he's because he's more of letting the freshmen do their thing, and he's kind of just like trying to still figure out what his job is, and what his job needs to be is he needs to be that calming voice on the court, and that when we need to slow things down and set it up an offense, I think that's where DJ needs to come in and be like, hey, let's just not go down and as soon as we get down there, fire a 3 with 3 seconds into the shot clock. That doesn't do us no good.
And that I don't know if that's because Malik Thomas is nervous, so he just throws it up thinking he's got the shot every time.
No, he's just a shooter.
Because he's young. Because he's young, though.
He's just a shooter, and he's confident, and that's just what shooters do. Shooters never see a bad shot.
I want him to walk around the court clanking together.
He's going to be that guy.
See, here's my thing. Here's my thing with the DJ Wagner thing. And this is how I feel. I feel like DJ Wagner needs to be the leader and have the ball in his hands and show Acuff, hey, from a veteran standpoint, hey, attack the rim a little bit more. Show him how to go in and attack the rim. I'm not saying Acuff don't know how to, but what's taken away from DJ is DJ was our primary ball handler last season, and that's why he started scoring a lot more as the season went on into the tournaments, because he started building confidence of driving it up and getting comfortable. And I think that's what we kind of see is him not. DJ's one of them guys he has to have the ball in his hands to get warmed up, to get going.
I don't mean to sound like ignorant because I don't watch a whole lot of basketball. I started.
Appreciate it, Larry. Appreciate it.
But is DJ Wagner more of a off the dribble shooter?
Yeah,
he's more driving to the basket kind of.
Yeah, he's
a more basket.
I would say he's more of he creates his own shot.
I just
drive.
don't know what off the dribble means, but I know that they said that a lot during the tournament last year.
Basically, when he's bringing the ball up the court, yeah.
Gotcha.
He don't need nobody to pass him the ball to get open. He can get open with the ball and take shots. He can create his own plays, and that is when he's the best. Actually, when he's driving to the basket and trying to create. Is when DJ is at his best, in my opinion.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I was just wondering. I don't mean to sound ignorant to basketball. I just don't want to sound like a complete.
Well, no, I mean
idiot.
that's the whole point
No,
of the
we'll
show.
get you
Man,
there, YT.
not everybody watching knows everything about basketball either. So there's no dumb questions. So I mean, it's just one of them things. And
Like the last time I watched basketball, that center for the Spurs was like the man. Not Wembenyama,
David Robinson.
the guy before. No. After him.
Oh, you're talking about.
He was with
It's not
Tony
Aldridge.
Parker.
No, he's talking about the.
It was Tony Parker.
You talking about Tim Duncan?
Tim Duncan.
Yeah, Tim Duncan.
Yeah. I could see his face. I just couldn't remember his name.
Tim Duncan's the truth.
He was pretty good. So what do you want to see going into the second half, B Hall?
One thing that I would like to see just overall, not just the second half, but overall moving forward, is I want to see more passing. That's one thing I really want to see. Instead of trying to do ISO, let's find the open guy. Let's find the mismatch and attack it.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see these bigs get involved, man. And it looks like they're getting ready to start back at halftime, though. So we're gonna get back to the game. We appreciate you boys for coming on at halftime, and if I can do it, we'll talk a little bit after the game's over.
Sounds good.
Right, appreciate you guys.
I wouldn't mind having a Tim Duncan on the team. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got little Sarge up there.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep little Sarge up in the corner, blocking out that logo.
Little Sarge.
Actually, I could turn the camera back off if it bothers you guys seeing me up there in the corner.
Oh my God. You look like Wilson from Home Improvement right now.
You're right. Let me peek over the fence.
Yeah. Now you just need to get you a little fence for your camera. That way, only your eyeballs show.
There you go. Little Joker, I agree. Little Joker says, I want to see more heart. They playing like they
Absolutely.
just got through to motion.
Winthrop has pushed this issue.
Yeah, they've done a good job of mixing up the defense and pushing Arkansas out of their comfort zone a little bit on the offensive end. We'll see coming out of halftime.
So I guess that big man that we got from the
Good pass
EU,
right
he's
there.
probably not going to play.
There you go. Good pass. No, he's pretty much a next year.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they just brought him to break glass case of emergency or something for this year, but mainly he's a project.
Gotcha. Because I was seeing somebody's tape from the European League, and that kid was nasty.
Yeah, and that's a whole different style of basketball over there. They got to learn the basketball here.
Bashir will spin out a three.
We'll take those long threes, though. They're not going to be making a lot of those.
Pass the ball, guys. Come on.
Energy, and he's talked about that in these last couple of games. He said, we have guys right now that are just kind of playing. And he said, no, you've got to go against the guy and dominate. You have to dominate the guy you're playing. I think that's part of this learning process that he talks so much about, learning how to win, learning how to play. Carter Knox tripped again. That's been at least 3 tripping fouls on.
Lord, we're out here just tripping.
Goes against Isaiah Wilson.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where, as a player or even as a fan, you think, you know, you're playing these high-level games and you're playing in front of a lot of people that you're always hyped up to play, but as a player at Arkansas, you've played in the NCAA tournament, you've played in Madison Square Garden, you went to Michigan State.
I feel like we need to get a run going this half, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
that's
definitely.
Considered a mid-major or a team that is considered.
We don't need that. There should have been somebody there.
Kickball.
You think like, oh, it's, you know, anyone can lose. You see it on sports.
That's not a foul, right?
No, it's just a dead ball, and it's their ball.
It's harder. It is harder. And we're in November time.
Aaron Coleman says, I'd love to see Pringle and Brazil both be consistent because we need them. And that's correct. I agree with you, Aaron.
Brazil's been consistent today.
Yeah, but he needs to do that every game.
I think that's well explained. You have to.
He has a tendency to disappear.
Tournament time. I need tournament time. Trent Brazil every game.
Styles, and with the intent that you're preparing for league play or postseason play. And I know that's a long way off, but just that stair-stepping process.
And I think that's spot on. Good move right there.
How was that? So
See
because
this
he
one
wasn't
again. We've had a
holding
lot
him
of
up
guys
again
kind of knocked
anymore.
off their platform,
Yeah.
so to
No,
speak.
that's
or
kind of
hit
a
the deck.
ticky tack foul. The dude went to spin and lost his balance, and
Yeah, I mean,
Thank
I
God
think
they
that's
don't
well
have
said.
flags they
You
throw.
have to embrace we're playing for something.
And that's
other
not
than
sexy.
just the
I mean,
game.
that's
it's not.
you know,
It's not. It's not. It's not at all. But you gotta tell yourself, hey, you're playing for March. You're
Great
playing
shot,
for,
Winthrop.
for conference season,
dude
and
can
this is
smack
just
threes
one-
from way out there, and then he missed a free
No,
throw.
no, no.
Nick
That's the
Pringle
different
later
one.
on talking about that
That's their big man,
maturity
I
and that
think.
complacency as one of those
Oh,
guys
yeah,
that's been
yeah.
Number
through
11's
Yeah,
number
yeah.
11's their
occasions.
That's right.
sharpshooter out there.
My bad.
That man's the Chris Kyle of basketball for their team. Tonight, anyways. Tonight.
Nomoko in. Duncombe will leave after making one of two from the stripe. So again, this Winthrop team, just 2 first-half free throws.
That is just so
Last year-
sorry.
Led the nation 29 attempts per game, 4th in makes.
Yeah, it's hard to get up.
Do you
the
think it's
clerical error, I
it's
believe, on,
a
who had
protest
foul
against
charged to them at the
our
end of the half.
athletic
The officials
director?
stayed on the court for
Allegedly.
several minutes.
Oh, it's,
We were on
it's
the
a
air
little
when
bit of something.
they tried to come over and explain it before we started this second half, but I know Winthrop's had a couple of issues maybe with
I think it's a little bit of that. Maybe a little bit of the team's just not playing exciting, so people aren't,
a bit of a disjointed
I mean, I
everything.
guess it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
an
yeah.
exciting team to see them go against like
Right.
Winthrop.
But if you have tickets, why wouldn't you not use them or let somebody? There you go.
What
Good
a
pass.
pass.
That is what we need to see right there.
Great offense.
That's when we're playing a good ball right there. Unselfish. Find that open guy and get him the ball. Easy
From
buckets.
experience, you want to get your bigs, you want to feed them.
And then that makes them play harder on the other end because they just got to dunk one.
Block shots or help on the defensive end.
Oh man, it just fell in.
Boy, nice basket from the Eagles. They're not going away.
Nope.
Kareem Rozier with the hoop. The transfer from
Off
Duquesne,
the
played
ball
in an
foul.
NCAA tournament a year ago with them. And, Nick Pringle, man, he didn't score in 18 minutes against Sanford. We saw him have a pretty good game against UCA.
That was
and
beautiful
you just
right there.
see him taking on a little bit bigger role as we get through these first 10
Perfect pass.
games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I mean that's what you want to see right there.
You don't necessarily impact the game on one side of the ball like you want. You definitely make an intention and a point to come out the next
I
time
don't
you
think
have an
Pringle will be a center.
There
in
you
the
go.
league,
There's another
though.
good pass.
better, be a little bit more aggressive, and he's doing that today.
Yeah, you can't bump him like that, man.
Oh no,
He
don't
had
be
another
grabbing
chance
that.
at the rim. A couple of times it slipped away from him, but Arkansas maintained
Knox
possession.
just
and got a
grabbed at his
foul on
left knee.
Winthrop. They picked
He
up
was
a
just
handful of quick
doing
ones.
that to get that foul call.
Emmerad will check in for Cluett, and Cluett will leave after picking up his third foul. And remember, he had the 13-point first half, so Coach Prosser has to take him to the bench.
Did we take too long or
More
something?
contact, and this is on Carter Knox. I think he
Offensive charge
set a moving screen on the inbounds play.
or that moving screen. Yeah, offensive charge. There is no. Hey, I'm gonna smack you.
Yep, that'll probably get called most times. Carter looks like a tight end as well, so he's not an easy guy to hide when he's moving at full speed.
Hey, Barry on Winthrop, the leading scorer, has yet to be involved, and you're down 4
Good
points.
point.
And as I say
Oh
that,
my God.
he heard me,
There he is.
and there you go. It's a 1-point game for this Winthrop team.
He had 20 against Coastal Carolina, 23 against Queens, which was an 8 a.m. game, which was the very first college basketball game of the year they played.
That was.
The first of
I
three
did
at 8
see
a.m.
that. Yeah, I didn't watch because 8 a.m.
There you go,
what the
Trevor.
hell? But
Nice
College
move from
basketball is
Brazil.
back.
Yeah, as part of a triple header, the field of 68. They had another site with 3 games as well, but they had to crank up their season early. Good catch by Mio to save us.
There you go,
Knox able to
Carter.
take that one away. Hawks haven't run
Oh.
much, and that might be why
Little
Knox
too-
just threw
little
that to the
too,
expensive
much
seats, and I
there.
think he's coming
Put a
right
little
out
bit
of
too
the
much
game.
mustard on that one,
We'll
no?
replace him
He
before
knows
that
it.
ball's even collected. Coach Cal pointed to the end of the bench immediately once that pass sailed away, and you could see a little bit of frustration from Carter. And I think Coach Cal is saying, "Are you okay?" You know, Carter, we had the UCA game, and he came off that scoreless performance at Michigan State after he had missed a game and really had a kind of fire in his eyes, so to speak. This one hasn't gone quite to his liking. Off the side of the window from Camerad. Goodness.
Good Lord.
He was anxious to pull the trigger, and maybe too much so.
You
You got to be able to laugh at yourself, though.
Yeah, you got to have some fun. Don't take it too serious.
Yeah,
When
can't really.
he shot that,
Sometimes
the
that
second
extra
that
pass
got off
isn't
the
to what
field,
you need.
He
Huh?
yelled like, okay, that might hit someone in the stands. I tell you, one thing that a lot of people don't understand, too, with players, particularly Carter Knox, when you have a ton of expectation from a previous season coming into the new season, you do tend to, we get another shot, that's just unfair.
Trevin.
Look at Trevin.
Unfair.
He said that's just
Easily
unfair.
throws one down.
Can I get through my thoughts, please?
You got to go fast.
Yeah, I
Shut
got to
up,
go
Manny.
fast. But a guy like Carter Knox, when you have a lot of expectations and you don't have a few games early on, sometimes you press.
You press, and that's what Cal said about
Yes.
Carter. He said it
Yeah.
a couple of weeks ago. Man, he just felt like he's pressing a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, you come back out of the draft process and you feel like, well, now it's time to go and put up some numbers, and it doesn't always go swimmingly.
Yeah.
Nice pass from Rozier.
Oh,
I
my
tell you, Brett, it's
God.
a great move by Rozier. And again, they're just sticking around. But that's how you feel as a player. Like, you go into the NBA draft process, and when you come out, you kind of have the mentality of like, hey, I've kind of been doing the NBA stuff, so now I'm just here in college and
Good
like,
passing.
I can
How about
play
the
most
ball
of these
movement?
Good
guys.
passing.
Tough.
Unbelievable.
That ball didn't hit the floor for a
That's
four
what you want to
pass
see.
That's what you want to
Dream.
see right there.
A little better ball movement. Winthrop needs a hit. Camerad had another one that was wildly off the mark. And remember, Cluett had to go to the bench with 3 fouls, so missing one of their shooters. Overdue for a break. We'll step aside. Arkansas has extended its lead.
You right, Rico.
Lot more inconsistency, though. I mean, we need more consistency, but
We just need to
seeing
keep
a lot
doing
of
what we've been doing
inconsistency.
there. All right, guys, we're back to 410 people watching. We still under 200 on the likes button, so let's hit that like button. And we have 458 subscribers. So we trying to get to that 500 subscriber mark tonight. So
Can we get to 475 right now?
yeah, let's go.
I know we're not all super entertained, but are you entertained?
We should be over 200 likes with no problem. That road march is we getting closer to the end. With every subscriber, we getting closer to the end of that road march. I won't say the end. I will say the first checkpoint.
The first check-in station.
That's it. 41 away. There's 381 in here. I know 41 of you want to subscribe and hang out with the Sarge and the other guy and watch basketball. We're going to be back doing Thursday night simulation, and then we'll bring you the there you go. Appreciate you, Stan.
Thank you, sir.
We will bring you the simulation game with Arkansas, Texas, and simulation game Thursday night. Possibly streaming another basketball game Friday night if SEC Mo can't and the Hog Wild podcast can't do it. And then we will be bringing you the Saturday Texas and Arkansas game. So we got a lot coming up here this week. So you want to hit that subscribe, like, and that notification button so you know when we go live. And you won't miss a moment of Razorback sports. We will also be bringing you baseball.
Described is what Coach Cal tries to educate the fans and the media about at a regular
We
basis.
can do
Just that
softball. We'll
learning
try
process
softball.
Yeah,
that
and
it
we're
teaches
even
people.
going to be looking at
Obviously,
occasional
Nick is
women's
good at
softball games
basketball,
too.
30 that included a trip to the Final Four. I know he'd love another one, and I feel like maybe his experience and maturity helps sometimes when these young kids might ride that roller coaster.
We appreciate it, Mr. Cuff. Thank you very much.
Around the ringer.
Kenny Bain's starting to get a little bit of
at the highest stage of college basketball, but then there's also
a little bit of gray hair there.
Keep everyone on track. The season is long.
There you go. Good job, guys. We're 8 away from 200.
Back and low moments. Just got to say even kill. It's a marathon, not a sprint, and he's going to be able to bring that type of experience to this team.
ISO for Brazil.
Today for Trevin Brazil, twisting, leaning.
There you go. Get up there, not.
Or
Ewing. Ewing. There you go.
The first pass of the game from Brazil, but Ewing cleans it up for his first basket.
Yeah, I've just been impressed with the bigs for Arkansas today. They've gotten in the paint, they've gotten dirty, and really have impacted this game, and really have put Arkansas in the driver's seat with the Winthrop team that's been really scrappy and has stayed around on the score since the start of the game.
The drive from Endewi. Put back will drop.
That's what we can't allow them to have offensive rebounds.
Yeah. Them putbacks.
Brazil had been a perfect 5 of 5 from the field, 4 of 4 from the line, and Uno got him active. Acuff hasn't had quite the scoring game. Has been some pass.
How's that not a foul?
I thought TV was going to find a way to score again, going around 3 guys, but watch Ewan just creating some space.
It's a battle under there. There's jerseys being grabbed, pushing.
Leaning, pushing a little bit.
Ewan just looks too passive. He don't even look like he's mean. He's like he's a really nice guy. Bro, I need you to look mean when you're on the court. Intimidate somebody.
See if Winthrop can find a little bit of momentum as well.
He needs to find his inner Dennis Rodman.
They don't want to chew up too much this shot clock, but Arkansas's length might be disrupting just a bit. Duncombe the catch, and he'll score over Wagner. And the big man out of Cincinnati, Ohio, scored 7. He had 21 against Coastal
Let's go,
a couple of
DJ.
games ago.
Take these guys off the dribble.
Acuff trying to find his scoring touch here in the second half. And the rebound down to Endewi. Quick pull, and all of a sudden Kareem Rozier with the triple, and I think Arkansas is going to spend a timeout. They pushed that lead to 7, and all of a sudden, and now a 7-0 run evens things up.
Hey, this is Winthrop is doing its thing. Rozier catch.
That man coming in our house.
Sloppy stuff, man.
That man coming in our house and shooting the lights out of it. Hey, great job, everybody. We're at 464. 464 on the subscribers. Let's get to that 500. I know you guys can do it. We got roughly 12 minutes left. We got to get to 500 before this stream ends tonight.
Join this battalion.
We're building up the army here. There's over 400 of you watching. 422. If you're over on X, hit the follow on Razorback Recon with the Sarge channel. We stream there too.
And if you don't mind, once maybe the game's over, or if you have time, leave X and come over to YouTube and hit that like and subscribe button.
Yeah, you can do it right now during the commercial break.
Won't even miss any of the action.
It's going to be another one of those games. Be a lot closer to what it needs to be.
I mean, if they truly are out there trying their best, this Winthrop team might make it to the tourney. I ain't gonna lie to you, Sarge.
Well, the problem with a team like this is you can't.
They should have been put away in the first quarter.
Yeah, well, and you can't. they're not going to hit these threes like this all the time.
True.
Daniel
I
Smith, we appreciate
that,
you.
Daniel.
Welcome to the Sarge squad.
That connection between Coach Prosser and Coach Cal, and so much, in fact, that Mark Prosser's son, Declan, is a huge fan of Coach Cal. Mark told me today that Declan is all up on recruiting. He knows the top players, and he's been following some of these Arkansas kids, and he's disappointed that this is midweek, and he couldn't miss a couple of days of school, but he wanted to be here.
Come on. we got to get out of school. We can miss a few days. We'll be okay. We'll get the diploma.
So Declan might be on his way to a coaching career as well, if not playing, because his dad said he's all up on these top players, and when you do that,
Linda, appreciate you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thomas's and whatnot.
Welcome to the
Some of
Sarge
the
squad.
Well, right now, Winthrop, though, has gone on a 7-0 run.
We
Manny,
like it
and this
when
is a
we're-
dogfight
the
in
ladies
second
come
half.
and subscribe.
Again, you don't step on the throat in the first half, and now there's confidence.
We got a lot of nice ladies in here that roll with us.
Got a fight on their hand.
Billy Richmond tried to tip it in, it just would not fall. And all of a sudden, these Eagles have a chance to regain
Oh,
a lead.
that's a
That
foul.
was a
You
hard
can't knock him
foul.
down like
It's
that.
called against Namoko for knocking down Malik Thomas. That was a car crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crap.
Namoko, I think, is arguing that he was set, and he's discussing
He
it
wasn't
right
set.
now
You
with
seen him push
Better
into
Allen.
him.
Better be careful.
Looked like a blindside block.
I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
you're right, little Joker.
I think he's
They
late
can't say
getting to that
nothing.
spot.
It's close.
He's trying to get set. I mean, obviously he understands that moving process, and I don't think yet he agrees. But that takes a possession away from Winthrop when they had an opportunity to
take a
regain the
lead.
lead. Quick pull from Malik
There you go,
Thomas.
They
and
done
he
Malik.
just
pissed
puts
off Malik.
balls in baskets. That's 18 tonight for Malik.
That's what he does. Orange ball, orange hoop.
The hell did he just
Mary
say?
with a kick into the corner for Kareem
Oh, my
Rozier.
God.
Another three.
That dude is
He's
hitting
up to
threes like it's just
17
raining.
points. That's 5 triples.
5 threes.
Manny, don't look now. Winthrop has made 11 from beyond the arc, which is what they did against Mercer their last time out.
A great equalizer, that three-point shot. You can knock it down. It allows you to stay in games.
Wagner with the drive. Arkansas can't regain the lead. Now Winthrop will look to run. Numbers are there. Rozier will pull up.
Good block,
Wagner
DJ.
with the block. Somehow it was
Great
saved.
defense.
And Billy Richmond was going to have a run out, and that was a good foul from Winthrop.
Yeah.
So the Eagles have taken the lead. Arkansas denied an opportunity, and this has been quite a back-and-forth battle between the SEC
YT, you want to
and
know
the
why
Big
the
South. Don't go
stadium is
anywhere.
empty?
We'll be back to Bud Walton.
This is probably kind of got something to do with it. We're playing these teams too close that we should be blowing out. Hey, look, the Sarge is telling y'all out there, hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all doing great. Let's see if we hit 470 yet. Did we hit 470? No, 469. Who's going to be 470?
Ooh. Who's the magical 470?
Who's going to get us to where we need 30 more people? We 3 away from 200 likes, too. I know we got 3 more likes in here.
We ain't scared, comforting.
We'll be all right. You're right, Greg. They are smacking on us from the 3-point line. That is for sure.
Hey, they're hitting threes like they got aimbot on.
Cody,
out there.
you see chemistry in spurts from this team. It's just we don't play with it all the time, and that's some of the problem.
That is true, Shadow. The teams we're playing right now have a whole bunch of juniors.
Oh,
and
yeah,
seniors on
absolutely.
there. Been playing with each other.
Absolutely, that is a fair statement too.
just took the lead with a 3 from Rozier, and they were threatening to add to the advantage before Arkansas threw out a little bit of their
All right,
athleticism.
we're at 470. Whoever was that person that got to 470, we appreciate you.
And then Rozier got the foul.
Hey.
The countdown begins.
That's a big play.
To 30.
Rozier's already hit multiple threes in the second half.
30 more. You
And
could find folks
that
to
one off that
subscribe,
very well
and we'd be
Rozier and
right on
you're
track
looking
for
at
tonight's goal.
No doubt.
Score. So huge play by Wagner to virtually save a potential lead grow for Winthrop.
Winthrop all time against
Let him know,
SEC
little
team,
joker. Let him know.
34. They had a win against Auburn back in 2012.
We need 30 more for the end of the game.
2003, so you know this would be a big game for Winthrop.
If possible.
These teams have only
If
met
possible.
2 times. The other was in the Virgin Islands.
If you're already
back in
subscribed, we appreciate you.
November of 04. Arkansas
We appreciate
won.
the ones
Ronnie
that aren't
Brewer had
subscribed.
11 points in that game.
They
The
just haven't hit that
analyst
button
who's
yet.
here
Am I right,
today
Sarge?
for
That's it.
Winthrop.
And we don't mean to be spamming you on asking for it, but it's a big goal we want to
Getting a
get to
little
tonight.
anxious.
Yeah,
US, and
we got a big goal we want to hit tonight.
Two teams that want to score a lot
And
of
if we don't
points.
ask, a lot of times it doesn't
Brazil
happen.
going to work and just had
Come
that
on,
knocked
Brazil.
away, and here come the Eagles again.
Brazil was trying to get a foul. Don't act like he was trying to shoot that. Come on now.
Rozier into the corner. Another three-pointer that was blocked.
Yeah, that's.
There we go.
I mean, Winthrop's got an opportunity here to take the lead, and that's 2 shots blocked.
To take the lead, they already have the lead,
they
man.
are in the lead.
On the offensive end
Good
here.
Lord.
Boyagano was
Can we get somebody else on the
denied,
mic?
so Thomas on the drive, a little bit out of whack, but he
We
put
needed
up
that
over his
and
shoulder
one.
and drew the foul.
We've got to be getting close to the bonus.
Three-pointer. Thomas gets to the free throw line.
18 points in 24 minutes for Malik Thomas. And in our open, we discussed how Thomas and Acuff have taken more shots than anybody else in the SEC. They're 1 and 2. And Malik has found the scoring touch today, 7 of 14, 2 of 5 from distance.
That's a neon green light.
It is
I love
indeed.
that. I love that.
That's the first miss from the Razorbacks from the stripe in the game.
You know, I had one of those at one point in my career, but my coach would turn it off after I'd missed
That's right, one shot.
or 1.5 shots.
Yes, it was not a constant green.
Yeah, it was green, then turned to super red for a while.
Then you got a nice view over on the bench.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, and then cut it off and on the bench too.
Tied at 60. Winthrop has made 11 three-pointers. They've only had 4 trips to the stripe, so it's been kind of do or die from beyond the arc. Barry has had a hard time scoring, and he just got knocked down and fouled by Pringle, and I don't think Nick agrees. Coach Cal has the exact same reaction as Pringle. 2 arms held up in the air.
Looks like he was straight up and down to me.
Barry was a little out of control there, and it looked like.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
No, he was straight up.
I think if you want to call something, there might have been a little bit of contact from Thomas, but
Come
foul
on.
call was.
I think he's doing everything
Yeah.
he can to go straight
to
up.
go
and
straight up. I don't know.
even
about
though
that
he's in
one.
the air,
Now
he's
we know
trying
the
not
SEC's
to
against
make
us.
contact with
Allegedly.
Jalen Berry. And again,
That
this
was,
is an 18-point-a-game scorer who has just 6 tonight with
That was
take.
cheeks.
Big South preseason second-team performer. He's been in Charlotte, Charleston Southern. Had a
You
couple of big
suck,
games, and if he gets hot here
referees.
in these last couple of stretches, that'll only bode well for the visitors. Only
And
one of
again,
2.
The leading scorer really hasn't inserted himself into this game in a meaningful capacity right now.
Now, Cluett is back in the game. He had 3 fouls early in the second half and had to sit, and he has pumped in 13 points. So they do have more of their scorers on the court now.
Yeah, if I'm Arkansas and I see Cluett in the game, whoever he's guarding, I'm in attack mode. He does not want to foul. There's 10 minutes left here. He's got 3 fouls. He can't afford to have another one or he's coming out. If he's guarding you, you got to stay in attack mode and either draw a foul on him or because of his lack of aggressiveness, because he doesn't want to foul, go get a basket or create a play for someone else.
So Barry fouled DJ Wagner to send him to the stripe with an even 10 minutes to go in this game. DJ looking for his first point tonight. 0-4 from the
They should have
field.
sent out a tweet on campus or something,
DJ's in the
announcement on
scorebook.
campus. Hey, if you ain't got no tickets,
Thomas
come
with
fill the
19,
stadium.
Brazil with 14 to lead the Razorbacks. These teams shooting at a very similar percentage.
I know, Niche.
Nobody in the upper deck.
We trying.
Similar number of field goal makes.
There you go. DJ needs to get hot now. Yeah. I'm telling you, he needs to take over this game.
Gotta throw this Winthrop team off of their execution.
ESPN's having a lot of troubles with their streaming service.
Yeah.
Puts the ball back in the hands of Isaiah
I don't think
Wilson.
they put a lot of effort into these kind of
He's gonna
games.
drive, gets up in the air with no place to go. Barry gets it back. Duncombe. Boy, that was a battle against Pringle trying to lean in. Never
There you
did
go,
get it
Pringle.
to the 10.
There you
Pringle
go.
just deboed that man.
Pringle said, not in here.
Not here.
Not in here.
Duncombe wanted a foul. He went
Duncombe
down and
said,
blocked
"Not in
Wagner on
here."
the other end.
Uh-oh.
Barry.
I apologize for my little dog with
He had the hot hand earlier, but couldn't get that one to stay down. Some missed opportunities maybe in the last couple of minutes.
Yeah.
No field goals for either of these teams in the last 3+. See if Thomas can change that. Quick release.
There we go,
baseline
Thomas.
three. What a pretty low revolution three-point shot.
Yeah. There's no conscience. Just, if he gets a look.
Chris
gonna
Prosser
knock it
wants a
down.
timeout. Just a moment ago, his team had a lead. He watched that three from another Pittsburgh guy, Malik Thomas, go through the net, and he's going to call a timeout. And my goodness, what a quick release from Malik Thomas. Manny, this ball barely moves once it comes out of his hand.
Size up and maybe 1 or 2.5 rotations.
I call that a soft shot.
Yeah, he's got a super soft shot.
That's one of those that if you're shooting straight on and you don't swish it, it kind of bounces around. You get that friendly roll, the shooter's roll.
An opportunity to make any shot if you can get it on the rim. So cool, so calm, so collected. That's a big shot. Yeah, you think about it.
That's facts, Joe D.
The freshman duo here, Acock not really having the game he wants.
Cody, that may be a thing, man, but with the migraine, that piercing dog bark just goes right through my head, bro.
One thing about it, these freshmen, they say
But if that's what we got to do to win the game, then we'll do it.
Not worried about the last miss.
Don't get me wrong, brother. I'm willing to sacrifice for a win.
Cal did say about a week ago.
That's just the new sound effects, you know, dog bark, hit the button.
If you score too much, you aren't a lead guard, you're a scoring guard. Focus on assists, and then Malik Thomas, you just want him to put the ball in the hoop.
Yeah, but if you're A-Cup, you got to get everyone involved, and you need to be a player where when you're on the floor, everyone's game elevates. Everyone's overall
Hey,
elevates.
stay on that dude. That dude is not missing.
Oh my God.
Knockdown from Kareem Rozier, the Duquesne
Somebody just kick him in the leg. Just,
that's 20
just
points
take
for the senior.
I bet Melo's just drop. He going nuts right now. I guarantee it.
I'm glad we don't. No offense, Melo. I'm glad we don't have you on the show right now.
I guarantee you, he going nuts.
There's Thomas to the rim again, and it's 24. Each team's leading scorers from Pittsburgh. The two coaches with Pitt connections, and back and forth we go. Arkansas up by 3 as we near the 8-minute mark, and that's not a foul. Malik Thomas wanted to pick up, but he'll be ticketed.
What?
Coach Cal, for one of the few times.
Hey, we appreciate you, Jamal. It means a lot to us that you spend your time with us here, and that's
Hey,
there's Tuss Talk.
What's up, Ty?
Ty, man, I don't know, bro. What are we doing here?
4 fouls on Arkansas. 7.
Everybody, that's Tuss Talk with Ty, man. He's got a great podcast too. You got to check him out.
Arkansas does a pretty good job playing hard without fouling. There's a nice back cut by Duncombe. He'll lay it in, and here we go again. Another 1-point game. $29 subs away. Thomas has provided a ball.
Almost 500 people watching.
Swish again. 26 from Malik Thomas.
Malik
And
Thomas
he's trying
might
to
hit
take
30.
over.
He's taking over.
I said he was going to hit 30. Another block.
Oh,
there
is
we
that a
go.
block by
Yep.
Brazil?
Three.
Brazil might hit a triple double.
That's a third 3 block
Three
tonight.
is out.
Yeah, I don't know.
That away. Settle down.
There's nothing else you can say.
Gather your breath.
Evan Brazil, I think, has blocked 2 of them. DJ Wagner with a block. Acuff Jr.
There you go.
finds
Good
Pringle.
pass.
Oh, he was denied, but a foul on Duncombe.
That's all right. We'll take that. That was still a good pass.
Type of review. This isn't
Let's go.
the
Should
NBA.
have added that challenge. Should not have added the challenge to the college game. This is just professional.
While we go to this commercial break, if you haven't already liked or subscribed to the channel, we would much appreciate it.
DJ, I'm everything but famous, brother. I may be infamous, but I'm not famous. I'm just a little redneck trying to bring some HOG content to you fine folks. All them soldiers in the barracks out there. There's 511 eyes on us. We need 29 subscribers to get to 500 before this game ends, so we can get our first step in monetization. We appreciate you guys very much. We got legends coming through the chat. We've had the Woo Pig podcast come through. We've had the Hog Wild podcast come through. We got Tuss Talk with Ty coming through now. Hey, we not only doing our thing, but we got celebrities coming through. They the celebrities. And we appreciate every one of you guys that take your time to like and subscribe and hang out with us on these game nights and our regular show nights. It means a lot, and a lot of hard work goes into this to bring you guys some entertaining shows that we will be doing, live coaching search stuff when that all goes down, and we'll be talking about who our coach is going to be when that happens. I guarantee you, Tuss Talk with Ty will be talking about it. He'll be probably one of the first ones talking about it because he's that inside information. So again, we appreciate y'all.
Heck, I've even seen that man go live in the middle of a Sam's Club.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. To bring you news. So there ain't nothing stops Ty, just like it is here. All right. We at 474.
Hey.
There it is. Oh, Regina, we appreciate you, ma'am. Well, I like it. We're getting a lot of ladies in here. We love them ladies that love to watch Razorback sports. Jamie, we appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's what we're talking about. Let's go, soldiers. We can make this happen. I know y'all can do it.
Hey,
there we go. Welcome to the Sarge squad, everybody.
One step, 2 big steps.
Goodness, look at that.
That's not fair.
Look at that.
He went from the edge of the free throw line to the corner in 2 steps and still had enough ups to block the 3-pointer.
Yeah, and I don't know if people understand how important those plays are. You have a Winthrop team that, doesn't seem like they can miss. They're shooting over 40% from 3. So
that's an insane shooting percentage from 3. 43%.
Yeah.
So these are game-altering plays that Brazil has made. I think Wagner got one as well.
There we go,
Pringle.
They are indeed.
That a baby.
That Arkansas is making right now to allow them to be in the driver's seat right here in this final 7 minutes and 12 seconds.
I think Pringle has a chance to also reach double figures. 9 points, 5 rebounds so far for
We
Nick.
appreciate it, fade away. It means a lot to us smaller guys.
We had 8 ties, 5 lead changes.
Everybody was small at one time.
Right there.
Got to start somewhere.
Opportunity to maybe grab this game. Well, that was a tough drive and a friendly roll.
Oh, and he's going to get an and one? Really?
Get Arkansas on the floor foul. Not a foul on Berry. But they'll count the basket from Berry.
So they're going to maintain possession as well.
Yeah,
exactly. Manny
this
just.
Is an opportunity.
I don't know what Manny Watkins doing.
5-point sequence.
Yeah.
Berry got the layup. The foul was charged to Thomas.
I feel like these refs trying to embarrass Arkansas by letting them get extra shots.
Cluett. There's the 3 ball.
Got
A
it.
5-point possession, and Winthrop is back in front. Well, that's how you drew it up if you're a hopeful Winthrop fan. Cluett with 16 after that make.
I mean, what do you do when they're hitting threes like that? I mean, it's just they're just hitting it from they're hitting them from everywhere.
Haven't been able to get that extended run. Thomas has done all the scoring tonight, but that's a miss, and now the Eagles can add to this 1-point lead.
Man, Tuss
13
Talk,
made
that
three
after
balls
show
by the visitors.
might
Hard
might
off
be
the
an
glass
angry one.
and a miss from Namoko.
See how Arkansas responds. There's some good adversity. It's early in the season, and obviously you want to win all these games. You want to win all these games by as many points as you can, but it also is good to have some early adversity in a spot that you weren't expecting it.
Well, Mandy, this was the 5-point sequence. First, Barry had the drive, and you see the foul. Maybe Thomas had a little bit of a push there underneath. So the basket counted. They maintained possession, and then Cluett reins in his 4th three-pointer of the night.
In Thomas's defense, they've been pushing all night under the basket, so
Agreed.
see how he thought. You know,
And it wasn't
really
much.
Yeah, this isn't much.
But it was hard to hide.
Yeah.
Acuff as well scores his 10th point. So
There
he
we
becomes
go.
another Razorback in double figures. And we've got a 1-point game. To your point, though, that Samford game was probably closer than a lot of fans wanted. This one takes it to an even different level.
A different level.
Winthrop for the game, shooting 48%. Barry thought about the 3, and that's a foul on Acuff. Some 20-plus feet
What did he do?
from the basket.
Touched his arm.
Oh my God!
At a one-on-one, 1-and-1.
I think that
Oh,
is number
basketball
7.
so much for the dumb fouls
That's
there
number
are.
6.
6, okay.
So one more, and Winthrop will be shooting free throws. Wagner will exit. Billy Richmond checks back in, and I think Arkansas could use a little bit of that Billy Richmond
Need some
mojo right
energy,
now.
Need a tip ball, something. See if he can bring that.
Reem Rozier, the 5'9 senior, scored 20 points. He had 20 in his last game against Mercer. He's been one of these fearless veteran guards running the show as well. A bit of a wild shot off the window. Some contact, no whistle. Pringle got the rebound in a battle of number 23s. Nick won it.
Come on, guys, let's build this
And
lead.
Arkansas finds some points from someone other than Malik Thomas, who has 26.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
need to.
I mean-
Someone's got to give him something.
You're right, Tuss. This is gross.
Acuff didn't pull the trigger on a 3. A little fadeaway is long. Rebound hits the deck, and it's collected by Namoko.
I don't like the way when we shoot the ball, we just stand there and look at it.
Inside 5 minutes. Here at
Should
Bud
be
Wolf.
following your shot.
Namoko with the spinning hook, and it just about hung
Great
on the iron
rebound,
long enough.
Thomas.
He's had a few
To drop.
opportunities,
Yes, he
and
has.
he just can't get it to fall, and
Let's pound that subscribe button in these last 4 minutes.
had some opportunities to
We
even
29 away.
extend the lead to more than one, or kind of give you an opportunity to have a little bit of a cushion. You just haven't been able to connect, and then
Oh,
There's a
Thomas has
foul.
gone a little bit cold. Billy Richmond drew the foul. He gathered in the rebound, and Billy will head to the stripe.
there he
We're over
is.
500 people watching. It's awesome.
We're not even 2 possessions into him being in the game, and he's getting in there.
Fouled by
drawing a
Rozier.
foul. Yeah. He's just, I mean, this is why you got to have guys like Billy Richmond on your team.
can we get Billy Richmond out there at wide receiver? Did you see those hands right there?
Just 2
Yeah.
points tonight for Billy. You know,
I don't know,
Coach
D.
talked
The
about
Woo
Stanford
Pig
game,
podcast.
the difference. And he said it's a desire. It's your will to be stronger than the other guys.
We don't make
that you're
anything
playing.
easy.
And I think Billy kind of embodies that every time he steps out on the floor.
Yeah. And I think the other thing, too, is, you know, being someone who's played at this level, most guys don't want to do that. Most guys want, hey, shots
Well, you
up.
can't do it every night either.
Yeah, and you can't do it every night, but hey, shots up. I hope the ball just comes.
He told the Red, "Give me the
I don't
ball."
really want to push. I don't really want to box out. So if you can be a player that says, hey, I'm going to
There we go. There we go.
That's
3-point
how you
lead, but that ain't stopped him
value
yet.
That most players just won't do. They choose not to do the hard thing, and Billy Richmond is one of those players that accepts the hard challenge and wants to do it.
Barry spots up. Got his feet
Oh,
Are you
set.
serious?
God.
Another 3.
Oh, my
All
God.
of a sudden, Barry, the leading scorer on this team,
You
starting to
knew.
heat it up.
At some point, he'd have to get
I've not
something
seen a
going.
team shoot threes like this in a while.
Can't tie in this game.
Yeah, we're at a tie game right now. Under 4 minutes. not what I was expecting on this Tuesday night.
Nobody was, Manny.
He missed his last couple of shots.
Had to
Arkansas has
go.
almost gone
Oh,
4
my
minutes without
God.
a basket. And a takeaway from Ndawe. He will flush. Winthrop back in front. And that's a run-out touchdown right there in
Yeah.
football parlance.
It's a tough one.
Pick 6. Nice pass. Carter knocks the catch. Carter's been
Tell him,
quiet
OD.
tonight. A much-needed basket. His first in the second half. We're tied again, nearing the 3-minute mark from Bud Walton. Rozier, you can't leave him alone.
Oh,
Rozier,
my.
another 3. Manny, he's made 7 3-pointers tonight.
Yeah, that's poor defense right there. You leave the guy who's
We out here watching a 2K game.
Yeah.
And the 3-point stats
Manny, it's been
turned
the
all the way
threes. How
up.
about
Right.
15 tonight for the Eagles?
threes. I mean, when you can make that many,
They spending all the VP coins on 3
you
points.
can win every single game. And right there, you just can't leave the shooter. And Winthrop, 3-point lead, 3 minutes left in this game.
That dude has got to be. Somebody look at it and see if he's got that little fire ring around him.
He definitely got the fire ring around him.
Dude is going nuts. That is crazy. I ain't never seen shooting like this. All right, we have 478. Can we get to 500? Come on. We got 480 people watching. 520 total watching. We had 224
y'all
likes.
X.
Y'all doing good there, but we can get this up even higher.
If you're watching on X, just jump over real quick.
Oh, Tuss, I
that
can't wait to
subscribe
see what
button.
you got to say, bro. He said I was going to take the night off, too. I guarantee you ain't taking the night off now.
Tuss gonna have to go live with a bleep button.
You're right, little joker. That dude should be guarded like the president.
Hey, all I'm saying is, don't take it out on us. Hit that subscribe button.
That's it. It's not our fault. We just trying to get to 500 out here. You know how it is. We just trying to do a little something here. Help the Sarge out and the other guy get to 500. We can do it. We can do it. When I refreshed the button, it didn't move that time.
Oof.
I don't like to see that. With over 500 people in here.
Oh,
An elite scorer who can put the ball in the
We
basket.
got enough
and
time
really
still left in the
put the
game to
right
get
on
it
the
done.
offensive end for this Arkansas Razorback team tonight.
Kareem Rozier from Detroit played in Duquesne.
you're right,
and Pittsburgh.
Boss
All
Hog.
of
We're
a
not
sudden,
playing
Manny,
disciplined
he's
enough
7
on
of 10
defense.
from
Nope.
beyond the arc,
You're
23
correct,
points
Boss
to lead
Hog.
the way for Winthrop.
We have
Yeah,
no
7
perimeter
triples,
defense in this
16 as a
game.
team. That's not sure what you do if you're
And here we
Arkansas. You
are
gotta put it on the
talking
ground.
smack
You
about
gotta-
Kentucky losing
So a year
tonight.
ago at Duquesne, Manny,
And
he had
we
over
gonna get
100
embarrassed at
Imagine
home.
losing to Winthrop.
That's amazing. How about tonight? 5 assists, no turnovers, playing against the
Yeah.
length and athleticism of
Yeah.
Arkansas.
That's just being a point guard, running a team, and doing what you have to do. And
He's
doing
missed
everything.
three
Not turning the
three-pointers
ball
all
over,
night. 7 of
getting
10.
kids involved, and
That's
then knocking
crazy.
the big shots down when you need them.
And it's what Coach Prosser told us today. Listen, we recruit
Yeah.
to our system.
Eugene, you
Guys,
can't argue that.
and sometimes it isn't just personality-wise or in the locker room. It's the ability to handle the basketball, to knock down threes, to be able to score, and compete in games like this to try and steal a win at Bud Walton.
Brad, I'll be interested in this last 3 minutes. A lot of times, teams like Winthrop, you're coming into a.
And we don't have
SEC
to go
opponent,
straight for the
and you
three,
have
guys.
them
We
on
can get the
ropes,
twos.
But you just can't finish because you're kind of hyped up on like.
Get
wow,
those
we're
high
really here.
percentage shots.
So
Oh
let's see.
my God.
That's
Manny,
it.
that's about the second or third turnover in the last 5 or 6 possessions. And it feels like for Arkansas, if it's not Malik Thomas right now, it's
Yeah,
hard to get
it's
that
no one right
that
now.
scorer to step up and knock down a shot.
Yeah. Desperately need a stop right here if you're Arkansas.
Winthrop has made 30 field goals tonight. 15 of those have come from beyond the arc. Duncombe is one of their few post presences. Had that shot partially deflected by Brazil, stays with it, scores off.
They just
the
playing
glass.
harder than us right now. I mean, that's just
5-point lead for the visitors.
that's just what it is.
And every
They want it
possession
more.
becoming that
There you
much more
go.
Crucial. Billy Richmond to catch the spin and the basket.
Would this be
Can Arkansas get a stop?
the
Can
worst
they get a
loss in
turnover?
Cal's
Stop.
career?
I don't
This
know.
crowd at times they've been quiet tonight, but they're fully
It ain't gonna be a
vested
good
now
one
as
if we lose.
hear the
That's for
2-minute mark
sure.
from Bud Walton. Duncombe just had the basket, goes over Brazil and scores again. The veteran senior Duncombe has had back-to-back shots at point-blank range. Malik Thomas needs a hit for Arkansas. There's a miss. The smallest man on the floor got the rebound. He hit the deck, no travel. Coach Cal wanted a walk. And now, how many seconds will the Eagles bleed out of the shot clock?
You want to stay in attack mode, but they're just feeding.
Duncombe has a height advantage over Billy Richmond, but he didn't catch it cleanly. Barry, the floater, left it short, but it was last touched, I think, by Billy. No, it wasn't. It'll be Arkansas ball, but immediately every Eagle turns to Coach Mark Prosser and says, challenge that one. I'm surprised he hasn't.
One of the assistants.
I think he wants a challenge now. I thought that was clearly off
It looked like it was off Billy Richmond.
Richmond.
But
See
it
if
might have
someone
been one of
touched
those
it
where
after
his
him.
hand was,
Oh, goodness.
Billy touched it, but I don't know if it went off of Barry's hand at the last
Yeah, he
minute
did,
right there.
Nisha.
I don't know if you have anything here to overrule it because it
Previous
seems
goal
to
out of
be.
bounds.
See, I think Billy's fingers push it off the palm of
Yeah, I think
Barry.
I
One
don't
sub
know
away
if
from
you
480.
I don't know if you could.
slow that down enough
Yeah.
to get a
Oh
better look
my
than what we're
goodness.
showing you now.
Yeah, I would say Billy.
I don't know if we can allow Melo to come on after the game.
Yeah, again, I don't
Yeah.
think you have enough. to overturn
If I
it.
had that
Too
trash
crazy.
button, I would hit it, OD.
It goes
But I
back
don't
to
have that
Winthrop. It's
trash
another
button. I
police
need to
call
find
on the
that.
shot clock.
Super
Good
trash.
call.
Entering play tonight, SEC teams had lost 11 total.
Jesus Christ.
And Kentucky got clubbed by Michigan State tonight, 83-66. So there's another loss for the conference.
Yeah.
Arkansas, of course, lost in East Lansing to Michigan State. But right now, the Razorbacks, after leading by 2 points at the break, have been outscored by 7 here in the second half. And remember, 3-34 all time against SEC teams.
We got 518 in here.
Their number, though, Manny, that
While we in
jumped
this
out at me
commercial
was
break here, or
Winthrop team,
in-game break, hit that
70
subscribe button.
points or more. They
Your boys
rarely
are trying to
lose.
get to 500.
They're at 83.
We almost there. 480.
Man, these
We're down to
guys-
20.
These guys right now just
For yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt. You make me sick, you big baby.
The entire time we've been waiting to see.
Yes, DJ, that is a
They
fact.
had that one run in the first half that kind of ballooned the
They
lead up
figured
to
that they were going to just walk away from it.
9, and
There we go. Appreciate you, Joel.
hovering around ever since, and then all
That's
you
what I'm
gotta
talking
do.
about. Let's make it. We're down to 19. 19 to go with a minute and 26. We need 19 subscribers to get to 500.
Well,
Can we do it?
let's go.
There's almost 530 people watching right now.
Bucknell in 2006 when Arkansas lost to Bucknell 59-55 in the NCAA tournament. Ronnie Brewer had 14.
20. We need 20 more
Follow through
in the last minute of this game. We can do it.
His hand might be in the hand of Barry to force that ball out. But after Bucknell beat Arkansas, they lost to a team called the Memphis Tigers with Coach Cal the next round. But Winthrop trying to get the win tonight. Arkansas has very little margin for error now. Thomas has had the hot hand. Brazil with a pass to Pringle. One dribble goes
There.
up and
Why are we not
scores.
doing more of that right there through this whole game?
Pretty good execution, getting a high percentage shot.
The challenge allowed Arkansas to talk about
Yeah.
what they wanted to do in
Yep.
that possession.
Yep. And your Winthrop are out of
Now we
timeouts
playing with
now.
urgency.
Execute on your end. Crowd's into it. Let's see if Arkansas can get a stop.
Hawks need a stop. Eagles looking for a clean look. Shot clock at 10. Barry, the veteran, the
He
senior,
wants to shoot a three.
going to try and drive against Brazil.
There it is, Brazil. Good job.
Perimeter has been denied.
There we
Appreciate
go.
you, frat boy.
To the rim.
Yes.
The score. 1 point game. 37 seconds to play.
Clock was running.
And we'll stop to take a look at the clock. Our officials We'll head to midcourt. Courtney Green will.
All right, we have
Howard, Hunter Allen.
483.
Just a
17
moment
more
ago,
to go.
Winthrop was in hopes of getting
17
that
more
ball
to
back
go
on the challenge.
before this game
Watch
ends.
this comeback.
My goodness, the number
Let's
of
go.
blocks on the perimeter by Brazil
I know we
and
shouldn't be
Arkansas
talking about a
has been
comeback right now,
breathtaking.
but my
after big
goodness.
play, big defensive play.
If we get to 500 subscribers, we win this game.
Honestly, if you're Winthrop right now, you're happy that clock started moving, and then
It gives
you
you
have
a
to have
timeout.
Yeah, you have to have a ref timeout. You get a free timeout that you didn't have to go over this last possession. I'm Arkansas. I'm like, okay, let's get it going. We
And
don't
this
need
is
them to
why
have
this
another
stadium
timeout
needs
that
to
they
be
didn't-
filled, even
they
though these
lost
are
when they
small
did the
games.
challenge.
Yeah.
Benny, Arkansas has shot 58% from the field this half, but they've been
Absolutely
outscored by Winthrop.
trash.
It speaks to how well
That is
the
not
Eagles have played
full
and
there.
also knocking down threes, as you said
Yep.
earlier today.
We got
This
more
is a great
people in the
equalizer
stream that
in our
are
game.
than are at a
Yeah, we got more people watching us than are in the game, probably. You're right.
Arkansas shooting that high of a percentage. Winthrop has been able to stay in this game and take the lead because they
Yeah, you're right,
essentially-
DJ. I said the same thing. We should have been playing like that the whole night.
Relying on you right now, if you're the Razorbacks, to maybe throw on
I
some
think we need
type
to
of
quit playing
pressure
so
to make
reserved
Winthrop
sometimes. I mean,
Yeah,
it feels like
no,
we're playing
exactly.
reserve.
We were playing too
Like
laid
we're
back.
asleep.
They're already set up. Yep.
They're already
15
set up.
subscribers to go. 15 to go in 37 seconds.
And if I'm Winthrop, a ball is
We got
not going to the rim
555 people watching us right now.
for about 27 seconds here.
Remember, they do not have a timeout. Rozier able to get it in and bring the ball up against Billy Richmond and the Razorbacks.
Come on, Billy.
Inside a minute to go at Bud Walton. What a game tonight. 11 ties, 8 lead changes. Rozier's had the hot hand,
He
but
wants
Pringle.
a three so bad I could see it.
There it is. Turnover.
Thomas will push. Pringle the catch. The spin.
Yes!
Arkansas up by 1. The biggest shot of Nick Pringle's career. And my goodness,
Oh,
tempers flaring with 11.9 seconds to go. Arkansas took the lead.
oh my goodness. Nick Pringle just threw. Whoa.
He got tangled up with Duncombe,
Oh,
Manny, and
God.
I'm not sure what in the
Well,
heat
I
of
did
battle
not see what
precipitated
happened.
that.
Are they
Because
teeing
right
up
now
Pringle?
you're looking at the possibility of
Yeah, I
some
don't-
type of
we need to see
technical
what
or
happened.
flagrant.
Yeah, that's
The previous play is under review.
Arkansas took the lead on a 6-0 run to go up 1 point,
yeah, we
but
need
then
to
a
see
tackle of
replay
sorts right in the
there.
paint after the make.
I'd love to see the fight, but it's the wrong time. 487. 13 subscribers away.
Come on.
Let's
Come
get there.
on.
There's
Hit that
almost
subscribe
600
button.
people.
Come on.
Almost 600 people watching. 580 people. We had
Oh.
240 likes. That could be on both of them though. He wrapped his arm around his neck too, Pringle's
I
neck.
don't know.
And Nick
Duncombe kind
Pringle
of had
go down.
the arm around Pringle's neck
Yeah.
on the rebound.
There you
throw,
go,
but he
David.
cut-
Appreciate you, soldier.
He's got a
Oh, he
teammate at
pulled
his feet
Pringle
too,
down
Manny.
on
So
Yeah.
He's trying to get the ball and step around. And Dowie,
Pringle just throws.
obviously Nick's trying to get out of the way. What do you do, Manny, when it comes to
I don't know
officiating
about that
this
one.
mess?
Yeah.
It's
Can
nothing.
say
on
You
play
just let it
on,
go.
or does there have to be some type of
That's not on
adjudication
Pringle.
this?
That's not on
I don't know.
Pringle.
That kinda looked
Dude drug him
Come
down.
on now.
Duncombe almost pulled to the ground, maybe. Yeah, I don't know what you do on this one.
This has been
Yeah, I agree,
a
OD.
well-officiated game
That's
tonight.
on the other guy.
Courtney Green, Will Howard, and Hunter Allen are going to earn their keep right now as all three go to the monitor to try and dissect what they want to do after
Yeah, I
That-
this might be a double.
it may be.
I really don't know if you can pin it on one, but
Yeah, you can pin it on the other guy.
grabs him by the
Well, if you
collar of the jersey and throws him to the
Well,
ground.
I think he was trying to pick him up. I don't know.
Coach Cal had a look on his face, and it was similar to what I probably had on my face. What in the world transpired to force that? And
Yeah.
there's your flagrant 2 rules: excessive, severe, or extreme. contact, but again, we had two players tangled up, which I think only complicates matters right now.
We got
as you try to figure
623
out
people watching.
what
While
you
are they
wanna do.
figuring this
Obviously,
out,
that was
hit that
significant. That was
subscribe
severe,
button.
but
We are 13 away from our 500 mark.
This will be interesting.
For all you guys that hit
We will be
the
live all season.
subscribe button tonight, we appreciate you. And welcome to the Sarge Squad.
with Arkansas on the 6-0 run, if this is somehow the fault of Pringle, it gives the Eagles a great chance to
No, see the dude ripped him down.
come back and win this game. But Isaiah Seeley is in the paint, Manny. And there was a women's game about a week ago where there was this type of altercation at the end of the half, and there were 5 players
Duke,
excused
West
from the
Virginia.
game. Duke, West
Yes,
Virginia, they played
I
with
saw
5
that.
because West Virginia had
There we
a bunch
go.
of players
Appreciate
left.
you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you. D73FX.
And that's a big-time no-no. And I'm sure in addition to what you're looking at with the confrontation that occurred in the paint, that's another situation that you have to go back and take a look at. And right now there's some note-keeping, Manny, and this tells me that there's going to be
there's going to be a
multiple
lot.
issues.
A lot. It looked to me like Duncombe kind of flung to the ground. Like he had the ball, and Pringle and him were kind of face to face, and then he kind of made the turn to go to the ground.
Yeah,
and I think that's what
Seeley
pissed off
Seeley
Pringle
did not need to be
when
on
we
that
were
floor at
battling.
all, Sarge.
No, that's a young freshman mistake
That's a
right
young-
there.
The officials are locked
Hey,
in.
I
You
like
see
to see the
Pringle,
fight
though,
for his
taking him to the
teammate, but we
court.
just can't do
Yeah,
that
we
right
know
there, you know?
Not at
sometimes
this
it
point
might
in the
be
game.
second guy
Second
who
guy, yep.
pushes the issue that gets some type of punishment. And again, our officials have said
Hey, we at 499. We need one more subscriber to hit our 500 goal tonight.
there's some
Excellent
explanation.
job.
Who's going to be number
Excellent
500?
job. Who's going to be our 500 subscriber?
Getting his explanation. Mark Prosser hearing probably a very similar story.
Who's going to
from
push us to that milestone, our first checkpoint?
Green. Will have something to explain to us, I hope, soon. Arkansas has taken the lead, but now we
There it is.
There it is.
And
I
you could tell
appreciate
Coach
that
Prosser's
vibe.
not
Let's
so
see.
happy
Let's
with
see if it switches to 500. Nope, that was the 499 one.
Oh, okay.
DS, we appreciate you, bro. Really, welcome to the Sarge Squad. If you guys getting me to 500, getting us to 500 is taking my headache away too.
Hey, Sarge,
about to get our
we're at
explanation.
506, brother.
Are we?
Yeah, I just refreshed it. We're at 506.
We 510. Excellent job.
510.
Excellent job, everybody. There's 647 people in here watching right now. Almost 700 people. We made our 500 subscribe goal tonight. We were past it. We're at 510. We appreciate you guys very much. Kung Fu, welcome to the Sarge Squad. Everybody, this is amazing.
We just lost DJ Wagner.
There we go. Y'all handling business right now.
They just disqualified 4 people
So
off of
DJ Wagner,
Winthrop gets the ball on the baseline. with
Isaiah
11.9
Seeley.
on the clock.
We appreciate you guys. This is awesome.
and Poyagano, the 4.
Appreciate it, little Joker. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, everybody.
Trying to stop Isaiah Seeley.
Isaiah Seeley
but he's
got
on
ejected.
The court.
We appreciate you, DS. Hey, everybody's welcome here.
The rules for Wagner.
So no free throws.
Yeah, you're right, DJ. Jeffrey, welcome,
Wagner
welcome.
9 to play, and emotions at an
606
all-time high.
watching on YouTube. That's awesome, guys. That's a record for us also. Keep that going across the whole screen. You guys are doing great.
Winthrop is set up to inbounds this basketball.
Let's go.
But the Hogs again lose DJ Wagner and Isaiah Seeley.
So we lost DJ Wagner and Isaiah
I don't know
Seeley.
why we lost DJ Wagner.
But
DJ
remember,
Wagner
in
didn't even
addition
get
to
on the
two
court.
players
Yeah, I
that
don't
were
understand
disqualified
that.
from Winthrop,
Yeah, my bad, Jeff. I'm sorry, bro.
got the foul charged as part of his
What happened?
5, and that was his 5th, so that fouled out.
I was talking over the explanation. That was on me.
Leads with 13 points in the game, so in essence, 3 Eagles no longer available after that skirmish, and 2 Razorbacks.
Okay, so they lost 3 guys. We lost 2 guys.
Take it a moment. What do you want to see Winthrop
We
do?
lost Isaiah Seeley and we
Considering
lost.
Arkansas looks like they're going to put some pressure on in the back.
I don't know what Wagner could have done it because I thought he was on the floor.
here.
No, Wagner was on the
Or kick in
bench,
pick
but he
and roll.
didn't do
So
anything.
Duncombe's out the game. They've been kind of giving
Maybe he
it to
said
him,
something.
and then
You
playing
right, little
single.
Joker. We growing, bro.
Can't really do any of these shooters, but he's out of the game, so you got to give the ball to your senior guard and let him go make a play.
Here we go.
Oh, they missed next game too, Whoop it. OD? I didn't know that.
Has taken the lead. Winthrop can win with the baskets. And the ball in the hands of Rozier. He scored 23 tonight.
Barry's going to have the ball. Don't want to foul if you're Arkansas here.
Barry trying to draw the foul. Clock winding down. Barry with the shot.
Yes!
Oh my God.
We escaped with the 1-point win.
Win by a point. Winthrop had the
Oh, you did
play.
OD? Wagner came on the floor? Okay. Yep, that's
Oh,
why
I
he
didn't
got
see that.
For a good enough look.
Fat Baby. Appreciate you.
The win, scoring the last 6 points of this game.
Yo.
Yeah, and that's a win is a win.
Great job. There's 700 people almost watching here.
Man,
Hey,
you wanna do an
if you want to
extra
do
show?
a post-game show, Tuss Talk with Ty, he's going live right now. If you want to head on over to Tuss Talk with Ty, he's going to talk about post-game. We're going to do a little quick wrap-up here, but for a good wrap-up show and a post-game show, Tuss Talk with Ty is a good one.
Here, you put those hands and you start to impede Rose.
Hey, no problem, Greg.
Barry, I thought maybe we
We'll
might
be here
see a
all
foul
season.
on.
We're here all
Thomas,
season.
obviously, with the
Every basketball game. We're going to be here. We'll be live again Thursday night
hitting threes.
to do our simulation game for the Razorbacks and Texas game. We'll be streaming the next basketball game Friday night, Jackson State. And then we will be live Saturday for the Texas and Arkansas football game. Big Mo, appreciate you, brother, man. I love you, man. This is because of you, bro. We're celebrating because of you right now.
Yes, sir.
Saying good night from Bud Walton Arena.
You, OD, we have 522.
84-83, so long.
To everybody that's helped us get this going and been supportive, OD, Hog Wild, podcast and Mo. I just can't I can't thank you guys enough. And for everybody that's joined the Sarge squad, welcome aboard. This is an awesome night. We had almost 700 people watching us, and it was a barn burner. It turned out to be a Hogs victory. Again, if you want a full breakdown, a show, Tuss Talk with Ty is going live right now. We can drop the link if you guys want to come in and talk about for a few minutes. I'll drop the link in the chat. Just feel free to come on in, and we'll spend a few minutes talking about it, and then we'll go on about our night. But that's a Hog victory. A little bit.
I was a little puckered there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We appreciate you, Ricky Irvin. We appreciate you, guys. I'm blown away with the subscriber goal we made tonight, and they're still coming in. Really, really means a lot to us, and we hope to be bringing you guys some good content. Like I said, we're going to be doing all Razorback content. We even bring bonus content. Sometimes we'll come on early if there's a good game on before our game starts. We come on a little early to bring, like we did tonight, the Kentucky and Michigan State game. We come on early so we could bring that to you. So we would. Here comes Mello. All right, Mello, we got to keep it PG-13 as we can. But we appreciate you.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I was gonna see y'all was scared.
Hey, man.
A little bit. I was puckered.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was a little bit crazy. Connor, how we doing? Little Joker, what's up, my brother?
What's that?
What do you think, bro? Was you a little nervous?
Nah, it could have been two different opinions on this game. I'm glad we pulled it out, but we depend too much on our freshmen.
Right?
Everybody else got to step up, man.
I agree.
That's all I got to say right now.
I agree, Mello. What do you see?
I'm trying to see why we went and got Irwin. What's his name is?
Ewan.
What he do? Ewan, yeah. What we go get him for?
That's my question. I was going to ask you, man.
And then
He
Pringle
averaged
about to blow
14
the
points a
game.
game last year.
You been in school how long, bro?
Right.
This shit, bro?
He like a 7th-year senior, and he should know better to be doing something like that at the end of the game.
He's gonna grab the boy and then Sealy. That's how I talked about Sealy. See, he running
Oh,
out
you talking
on the
about
court and
Pringle?
shit. Like, come on, bro. What
Yeah.
you doing, bro?
Yeah.
And if I was Pringle, I'd be pretty hot too if somebody grabbed me by the head.
No, I mean I get it, but you got to understand though, at the point in the game, this isn't his first rodeo. He's been doing this this is his 5th year, I think, and he's been on some elite teams, so he knows how this works. But maybe
I ain't gonna lie.
Do you think that wakes him up? Do you think that now wakes him up and makes him start playing? Kid Ray, does it help him out? Does it wake him up?
Yeah. We're gonna see more.
You think so?
It's coming.
I thought he looked good underneath the basket right there.
Little Joker, what do you think? You think he's now gonna start playing now? You think he's gonna have a point to prove now?
Man, Pringle gonna do the same thing he been doing. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Look, you look at his stats from last year. He doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's far as him and DJ or something. Like it's like you look at them. I wish DJ had the ball more.
Mm-hmm.
But you look at the players, okay, this is what we got.
Yep. Melo, you think that woke him up?
Man, no, that ain't wake him up. What y'all mean wake him up? You got into it with somebody?
Well, yeah. I mean, don't you think okay, Connor, what do you think?
I hope it did.
Yeah.
Won't know nothing until next week. Next game. So
Friday night.
What? Rebound the ball?
So let me ask this then: what do we have to do to get Ewing to start playing basketball?
That man had 2 points, played 7 minutes.
7 minutes,
man. It's him. He got to do it himself, man.
Yep.
There's got to be some kind of button you can push with this dude to activate him. Because
not as long as he been in college. No,
he don't look like he don't look like he angry on the court. He just looked like he had no emotion on the court at all. He just out there.
He is a true senior. Averaging 5.5.
Hey, and Melo said it. To the first night we did the basketball game here. You asked the question, Melo, and said you were worried about TB being our best big. I kind of worried about that too. Is Ewing? Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's not good. TB
Right.
not best big. Not good.
Right. I agree. Even though he played out of his mind tonight, and probably I would say him and Leak were probably the reason we win this game with TB's defense. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure that TB had a double-double.
He did not.
Yeah.
What?
He didn't have 10 rebounds?
No, he had 8 rebounds.
What? I thought he was sure going to get a double-double. So he didn't get a rebound in the second half at all? He had 8 at halftime.
No, he had 6 at halftime.
Did he have 6? Okay, my bad.
He had 1 offensive rebound and 7 defensive rebounds.
At least TB showing improvement. Cause last year he wasn't trying to score on his own. He couldn't score on his own. Like I said, it was either spot ups or you got to oop it to him. Right. So I at least like that. He trying to find a shot.
He playing kind of like what Ewing should be doing.
Yeah,
but the Ewing when he was with Florida State, wasn't they running plays?
I mean that's true, but at the end of the day, it's basketball though.
Who said that?
Kid Ray.
Cameron,
Yeah,
bro, ain't no
yeah, man.
place for him, bro. They get
I
that
don't keep
ball
up
on.
with basketball like that.
Nah, but I know you done said something about these plays 2 weeks in a row, 2 games in a row, bro.
Hey,
Bro, they just
No,
throwing him the ball on the. All right, when you
he
well,
said that.
anyway, they throw
No,
him the ball on the block, bro. He's supposed to be able to do something with it, bro. He do literally nothing with the ball on the block. Like literally
Ken
nothing.
Ray,
Ain't no play to run for him to do nothing else than what he doing. Like they
Right.
give him the ball by himself.
I will say this. Thank God
It's
we
on
shot
fast, bro.
91% at free throw line.
yeah.
Yeah. We
about
got to have
time.
every one of those at home. You got to.
We
You
went
got to do
6
it.
for 17 on the 3-point, and we were 50% shooting on the floor.
I said this, Ken Ray about like me. When it comes to basketball, I'm just here. I'm just here.
No, I mean, I didn't get to watch basketball for the past couple of years, so I ain't been keeping up with it like that. So
Aaron Coleman
yeah,
says, "Where was that on-ball defense for the whole game? The last two possessions of the other team couldn't hardly get a shot off. Why weren't we doing that the whole game?"
They weren't taking them seriously like they should have.
They were going through the motion. That's what I said earlier. They were just going through the motion, both
oh yeah,
offense and defense.
Mm-hmm.
yep.
I think again, they looked at this team like you're not even in the same league as us, so again, we don't have to really play. And then when Winthrop come
Then that
out
last,
and shot lights out from the 3-point, I mean, have you all seen a team shoot like that before in a while? I ain't seen a team shoot threes like that in a while. They hit like 16.
Yeah, they were busting that.
They hit
didn't Memphis do
15 to
that?
31. They were shooting
They
48%.
see
from the
Billy
3-point
Perry.
range.
They were 15 of 31, so they shot 31 threes and they hit 15 of them.
One guy hit 7 3-pointers.
Yeah,
Another hit
that little
4.
short point guard, Ridgeway, I
Yeah,
think.
Kareem Rozier.
Rozier, yeah, that 7 threes on his own.
that's crazy, man.
It's just nuts.
We
I
hit a
mean,
total of 6.
so our whole team shot 6 and made 6. I mean, we shot more than 6, but we made 6. That dude made 7
We
on
shot
his own.
17 and we made 6.
But that's what I like to see though. We only shot 17. We didn't get crazy with them 3-point shots, and I think that's our game. Is we got to stay away from that. We can't shoot 33 points, 3-pointers in a game. 17 is good. I think that's right about the number. Mello, let me ask you this, man. How come when we played down through the bigs down low, we would get them good passes and easy looks at the basket? How come we don't go back to that more often, man?
I think that's part of us having them young guards, man.
Yeah.
They quick to throw the play away.
Yeah. So basically, what you say is, if it's not right there for them to see, then they just go do their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got you.
That's A-Cook's number one problem. He'll break the play off at any time.
Right.
There's some flaws in these dudes now. Okay, they good, but there's some flaws in them too.
Yeah.
Cause A-Cup, he gets selfish sometimes. I was just sitting and watching him. Like, how many points he have?
A-Cup had, how many points did A-Cup have, YT?
He had to finish by 12.
8.
Well,
I just
he had
clicked
quiet
out of
for
it.
it.
That's my fault.
Yeah, leave that
I'll get
screen
it back
open
up in 2 seconds.
if you can.
Yeah, 1 second. I am there.
Malik Thomas, hey, dude took like
A-Cuff
3 good shots,
got
but
12
then he
points.
took 3 bad shots.
Yeah, A-Cup had 12.
A-Cuff had 12. Trevin had 14. Knox had 9. DJ only had 2. Pringle had 13, and Billy Richmond had 6. Malik Thomas finished with 26. He shot 10 of 20 regular, 3 of 8 from 3-point range.
See,
missed a free throw.
A-Cup got to play better. That's why the game was close.
Yeah.
He got to play better than 12 points.
And what I tell you, Kid Ray, at halftime, we needed at least 15 from our bigs, and Pringle went and got us 15, and we won the game. If he didn't get us them points, we weren't going to win that game. I'm telling you, we need 15 to 20 points from our bigs combined every night.
Yeah,
at
but I can't
least.
depend on Pringle to get us 15 points.
Right.
Man.
That's what I'm saying. I agree. I agree with that 100%.
That against no good team.
Miss Kathy said, we almost paid this team $2 or $3 million to beat us at home. Miss Kathy.
I knew we wasn't gonna lose because Kentucky lost. I said, "Oh no, we ain't losing this."
We almost. Excuse me.
Nah,
Cave
was
Hustle.
nervous, man.
Cave Hustle says this team better get it together or they won't make the tournament.
Tell K Hustle he need to
You better call in and explain yourself, Cave Hustle. You know Cal had these boys rolling by January.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, them boys shot the ball good too, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
do a better job guarding the three. They shot
Yeah.
the shit out the ball.
I mean, you can't. You can't. I mean, how do you dissect a game like this because you can't really fault the Hogs because the Winthrop was just shooting lights out. I mean, it was nuts.
Oh no, yeah, you can fault them. We gotta guard the three better. Shit, we got to get up on them. We gotta guard the three.
And I did. There was a couple times that you see where we switched off that and left the shooter wide open from the three, and you can't be doing that. Not when the dude's torching you. It wasn't like we were leaving. You know, when teams would leave Big Z out there. You know, go ahead and let him shoot because he wasn't gonna make it all the time. This dude was hitting you with lefts and rights so quick. That you thought it was Manny Pacquiao out there tapping you in the forehead, and we leave them wide open. I mean, you have to adjust. I think personally, somebody should have been on him man to man nonstop. You just, that's your dude. You on him. Don't let him breathe. That's what Billy's for. Put Billy on that dude and be like, hey, stop, shut that dude down. Am I wrong?
Hey, Sarge. I played a little basketball. I played a little high school basketball. I ain't playing no high level like that. But I knew when I played, we knew what a shooter was.
Right.
We'd yell out, shooter, shooter, shooter.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna leave this man alone. That's what somebody should know where he's at all points of the game. I mean, if he busting like that, somebody should know that.
Absolutely. That's why I say, I mean, how many times do you gonna have to bust one on you from all over the floor? And before you realize, hey, all right, we got to tighten up on this guy. And they had two guys basically that were knocking down threes from Fayetteville, the other side of Bentonville, and it's one of those things where, come on, you got to stick to them. And then we would build a lead, and they would shoot their way right back into it because we would not stay with the foot on the gas. Again, I think we got this 5-7 point lead, and then we would be like, all right, we could put it, we can coast now because we got them. And Winthrop was like, we ain't going away. But it's one of those things where, do you see this team? I personally see the team getting better as they go along. You don't see great progression right now from these games, but I think a big tell is going to come in that Thanksgiving game with the Duke game. That's going to let us know exactly where we at.
Yeah,
but we play against Winthrop, boy, Duke gonna beat out.
I hate to say it, but I think though, just like Michigan State, I think we play down to our competition and we play up to our competition sometimes too. To where I just really don't think that these boys really thought that these smaller schools were going to give them that much of a problem. And they got to understand, hey, when you an SEC school, you the Razorbacks, you ranked team, these teams are going to come in and give you everything they got. You got to be ready for that. You can't just expect a team to come in and lay down for you, even though they in your house. Because I guarantee you, tonight's crowd wasn't big. They played in front of bigger crowds at their own home than they played in front of at Bud Walton Arena tonight.
Hey, Sarge.
Yeah.
Y'all know I don't know a whole lot about basketball, but I know about what it means to be an athlete. And what I took from this game, there was a whole lot of kids out there on the court, that thought that their athleticism and their name would carry them into a win versus going out there and playing ball and winning
Yeah,
the game outright.
absolutely.
I agree.
Do you guys think that we matched their intensity and their hustle at all tonight throughout this game till the very end?
The
Not until
last
they
2 minutes.
Yeah,
not,
I agree.
not
I
until
know.
it got
I
to
just seen little Joker shake his head. What do you say, Mello?
Oh no, man. Not to the end.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like I say, man, we got these young dudes, man. If we gonna be led by young players, bro, we gotta be prepared for that type of shit, bro.
So,
We don't lose.
so are you saying
That's the
that
problem.
we are just gonna have to live with some growing pains here at the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay,
Especially if Wagner not gonna do nothing. Now y'all know I'm high on Wagner.
you right.
Damn, come on, bro.
You heard me say it in
Well,
the
Wagner
show.
don't
I
give
think
a
Wagner
damn.
needs to be that dude that comes out and when we get into these little lulls, that the Wagner needs to come out and take charge and get us going again. And you're not really seeing that from him.
Yeah, Wagner need to run the ball. He be on ball more.
Yeah.
That's what I was just gonna say though, but I think, bro, I don't know, bro, because I don't think A-Cup like Boogie, bro. Like as far as like just want to score. I mean, he might be like, you know, I don't know, bro, because A-Cup definitely. I mean, Wagner definitely need to be on the ball more for us to get the best for Wagner.
When we went on our run,
Yeah.
Wagner had the ball.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you see what happened when Wagner had the ball. He started doing what he did last year, was going to the basket and trying to get fouled and making them shots down, cutting to the basket. And that's what I don't know if A-Cup isn't ready for that yet, or doesn't have that in him yet, or he just more of a dribble drive pop shooter.
I see A-Cup driving the ball and stuff too. You know, I just think Cal done messed Wagner up, with Wagner not even looking to score at the two. He more focused on being a point guard. And now when you bring A-Cup in, he can't be a point guard. So we got him all everywhere. I don't know.
So
Wagner
basically,
definitely need the ball in his hand.
Cal told Wagner he need to average at least about 10 assists or something like that. Those are high number 6.
He ain't gonna get that playing off the ball.
Right.
You're right.
I'll say this: regardless of how the game turned out tonight, it's very much a refreshing change of pace compared to what we were having to deal with in football. So it is so much, it's so much of a breath of fresh air that we're having to talk about this kind of stuff versus why we can't win a game of football. So I'm all in right now with the basketball team and listening to these games, no matter what it is. Even if we do almost get beat by Winthrop, I'd rather have this kind of stuff happen and these kind of conversations than I would about the football team. So
yeah.
Winthrop might be a better win than y'all think at the end of the year.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask that question: is this team better than what their record shows and what they will be at the end of the year? Because they play like this, they're gonna beat a lot of teams.
I kind of want to see what their other 2 losses were.
They shot the ball good as hell. How many threes they made?
15.
Yeah.
15 to 31.
15 of 31. So basically, they're almost 50%. I mean, that's crazy.
All time with all those 3-point shots being made.
And I even said in the beginning of the game, there's no way they can sustain this rate through the whole game, and they damn sure did.
They lost to George Mason and Coastal Carolina.
What was the scores of those games?
96-90 and 72-66. And then they beat Mercer 105-69.
Okay, so you can see that they can score. They score a lot.
They gonna score a bunch.
Yeah. Appreciate you, C, for Clemson, for subscribing.
That's crazy.
Put what, 80 up against us?
Yeah. So, I mean, so we actually kind of held them down a little bit, and they were so that. Yeah, I agree, Mello, with what you said, that this might be a better win than we think. I know it's a better than a loss to Michigan State that Kentucky took tonight.
Damn right. And I stand on we would have beat Michigan State on a neutral site.
Yeah.
Put us against Michigan State in New York. We beat them.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
They just got beat by 20. Like what? And they could have sent Jasper to us, bro. We should have got Jasper. They don't even know what to do with the freshman.
Jasper Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
I got to take a jab at Melo because he
B Hall, it won't go into effect yet, but I appreciate you though. But hey, guys, we got to celebrate, man. We hit that 527 subscriber mark tonight. We rolling out. We doing something here. So to everybody that hit the subscribe button tonight, I can't thank you guys enough. We can't tell you how much we appreciate you guys. And we almost hit 300 likes. We had 700 people at one time watching. So we growing here,
Feeling
man.
pretty blessed.
We growing here.
Shut up.
Congratulations,
Shout out to the basketball team.
Yes,
Shout out to the basketball team.
Absolutely, because that's what's helping.
Way more subscribers. I know you get way more subscribers when the basketball team playing compared to the football.
You right. You can't even argue that fact. Can't even argue. It's not even close. In 3 basketball games, in 3 streams of basketball streams, we got over 300 likes. In 8 football games, we barely had 150. So when you win, people get excited and they want to see more of that content. When you're getting your butt kicked every week, people a little hesitant. They get tired of that. So hopefully whoever this next head coach comes in next year will get us back right again. But we'll save that talk for another day because I know Melo don't talk football. But okay,
talk football if we actually play good.
So to wrap things up, man, what go around the horn here and what do you guys think? What do you want to see for Friday night's game against? I think it's Jackson State. I think YT. Can you see that?
Yeah, it is. It's Jackson State. 11:21 at 7 p.m.
Okay, so
guess what? Manny Watkins, SEC.
Yeah, so we got to deal with Manny Watson. Jason, appreciate you for subscribing.
I'm sending emails to get him off of the
Razorback. So let me know, Ken Ray, what do you want to see Friday night from these Hogs?
I want to see more driving addition, rebounding, more from Pringle. Same old story.
Oh, I think we're losing them.
Yeah, I think we're losing you, man.
It's a robot.
Yep. And that's strange too, because he's usually never.
That's Optimus Prime over there.
Right.
Yeah, he was playing all
Yeah, there he is. He back now.
There we go.
Say it again, Ken Ray, because you were Optimus Prime there for a little bit.
I just want to see more driving addition, see more Pringle, more rebounding. Same old story.
I got
better defending the perimeter.
Got you. Little Joker, what do you want to see Friday?
I want to see more assists. I'm tired of passing to one man and everybody on the perimeter just looking at him, just looking all crazy. Man, I want to see more for Ewing. What on 14 points you had last year?
Right.
That's on the milk carton. I'm looking for
telling you. Say that again.
And I want to see more. I want to see more from our returning players other than Tremzia trying.
Yeah.
But the other 3, they got us. Come on, Carter Knox. He started off good but disappeared. I ain't seen nothing from my boy Billy. Billy, he just want to shoot 3. He's shooting more 3s this year.
Yeah.
I want to see DJ more on the ball. Like Thomas, my boy. Hey, he'll give us the game. He'll shoot us out of the game too. I see. That boy will shoot the ball when he hot. He'd be hot, but then he'll just start forcing stuff.
That man never sees a bad shot though, does he?
And I just want to see more fight in the team because, like I said, they've just been looking around, just going through the motion. To me,
Yeah.
Then they want to play at the end, try to fight, bro. Play that the whole game.
Right. And then we wouldn't even have had that scenario at the end if they played like that the whole game. You're right. Good take. And
Hold on,
just so
one more
everybody
thing.
knows too, real quick, I'll let you finish that up, Little Joker. I didn't want
No,
to
you
cut
good,
you
you
off
good.
there, but me and Little Joker are working on a little project that we gonna unveil. We working on something that's gonna be fire for the show. So stay tuned. It's coming in a couple weeks. We got something he putting together and we working together with. So I just wanted to give him a little shout out for that because he's doing this thing and then it's gonna be nice. So y'all gonna want to see it.
Trust.
Mello, what you got, man? What you see for Friday night? You think we're gonna run him out the gym?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that for sure. I'm with Lil Joker though. I want to see more assists. Like that was a good point you made,
Yeah.
bro. I definitely want to see more assisted shots, and I want to see Earl. What's the boy name again? Number 12.
Ewan.
Ewan, bro. I want to see
Like
Ewan
Patrick
do.
Ewing.
Yeah, just think Patrick when you.
I want to see him do more, and I want to see Cal force him to do more. Like when we playing the team, because I don't think Jackson State gonna be that good, bro. But like force him, like keep him the ball on the block and make this motherfucker do something. Like I'm sorry for cussing,
Yeah.
but like
Gotta put the rated R when Melo's on there.
Because I don't understand it, bro. Like he playing lower competition. How many rebounds he had today?
YT statistician.
Oh, I just had it up. Sorry, I was looking.
I'm looking at
I was looking at the schedule. Ewan.
Yeah.
Ewan had 3 rebounds.
3 rebounds in the whole game, but he played 7 minutes.
Not good enough.
How many games we done played for? Bro,
Yep.
this man probably ain't even got rebounds for the whole season, bro. Like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to see his stats.
You think there you go, Nisha. He put the glasses on for you.
He ain't got 10 the whole year, bro. Like bro.
So you think he a waste of money so far?
Like, I know he ain't get. I know
he
he
has
get a lot of
11.
money.
He has 11 rebounds all year.
Like, come on, bro. We gotta have better than that, bro.
Yeah.
And y'all was on Nelly like that last year, bro.
Yeah. In 4 games, he's got 11 rebounds total.
Like, come on, bro. Y'all need to be
How
on
much
him like
is
y'all.
Yeah, no, I agree, Mello. I agree. You can't. You're right. We need to put some fire under his feet because
he's 9 of 14 shooting.
Okay, 9 of 14 in 4 games.
Y'all bored, bro. We need him to rebound the ball. He's 7 feet tall, bro.
Right.
Whatever he's scoring, we need him to rebound. He don't need to score nothing if he ain't getting 3-4 rebounds before he shoot.
That man is 6'10", 240, and he plays like he's 5'9", 100.
5'6". What are you talking about?
Connor, what do you want to see Friday, man? I know you not basketball, but we appreciate you coming on anyway.
Oh yeah, man. I'm always down to talk some sports. I mean, I got to see some more Little John up there.
Mm-hmm. You fixing to see a lot of them.
Yeah, I want to look at the glasses, man. God.
I want more team play. A lot, we're not really playing as we're coming
Give
down
them what
the
they
court.
want.
There you go. Give the people what they want.
Give them what they want.
Football, score. Want to go 1v5 for whatever the reason is. I want to see more team play, and I want to see if Malik Ewing finally decides to pull the covers down and get out of bed, or if he's just gonna pull them up over his head and go back to sleep. What I really want to see. I feel like tonight he just kind of pulled them back over his head and just went back to sleep, slept through 6-7 alarms, and just coasted through this game. That's mainly what I want to see is more team play and more out of the same thing as what Little Joker and Mello said. So
yeah, I mean I agree too. I think what we have to have is we need more of them like you've seen in the game where Knox drove the baseline and made that pass and to TB Pringle. He made the pass to Pringle on that baseline pass, and Pringle was able to. That was unselfish basketball. And that's what we have to see. We need to see more unselfish basketball. This team has got talent everywhere. Just because you don't get that basket this time down the court, don't mean you won't get the basket next time down the court. And if you see what happened too, when Pringle got that dunk, it changed his mindset. He was like, all right. And then he started playing a little harder. When you feed them big men, I feel that it takes them a little bit to get in the game. And when you get them in the game early with a couple dunks or a couple good passes where they can get off, I think it helps them play better on both ends of the court. And I think we need to establish that sooner in the game. I mean, right away. Go through the big men right away. Because if you can't dominate these big men that these teams have, then we in trouble come SEC play. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because the SEC, we got grown men that play down on the blocks. Correct, Melo?
Now they Kentucky.
Yeah, well, you know, they put $20 million.
Yes,
Not everybody can be that blue, you know.
We just need team basketball, and we've seen spurts of it tonight, and it was successful when it was team basketball. Enough of the 1-on-5s. We don't need that. Now, there's times when if you can do something and make something happen, then by all means do it. But that should be secondary to team basketball. Look for your teammates. If we ain't worried about still, filling up stat sheets for our own columns, and we worried about facilitating others on the team, the whole team's gonna play better, and the whole team we win these games a lot better. It's one guy trying to take on their 5 guys, and forcing up these bad shots and some of these bad decisions, and then play defense. I want to see our defense come alive and play like they did in the last 3 minutes of this game. We should be playing that way the whole game, not the last 3 minutes of the game when we are fixing to get beat in our own house. We need to be playing that way the whole game. And we can do it when we need to, but it's like they just don't want to because they don't feel like, this team deserves to be on the same court as them. Well, bro, they proved tonight that they did. And they almost beat you in your own house. So stop taking teams for granted. And let's start playing basketball, and I think we would be all better for it. But we will see come Friday. I think
this is going to be an easy game, Sarge. These guys have only averaged 58 points.
Well, you know how the Arkansas tradition goes. They come in here and they shoot
for the opponent.
They shoot 15 3-pointers on us and make they just go nuts in here. So
there's 33 from the field for the year.
Let's just let's hope it, and maybe that's what we need to see some buckets go through the basket, because I'm going to tell you this: you don't think Duke is going to be ready for us? You out your mind. Duke going to be ready to play us.
Sarge, it wouldn't hurt to have a packed stadium.
Yeah, that too. That is a fact. Like I said, these kids come into this stadium, this arena. And they should be like, oh, God, there's so much noise we can't think. Right now, I'm telling you, they played probably in front of the same amount of people they play when they play home games. And
there were a couple times he throw free throws and there's crickets out there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It looked like a Conference USA basketball school out there with as many people we had. There.
It's time to get loud for these kids. Show them that you support this team. Because we are all athletes. We've all played ball. We've all played sports. And I know me, when I played, I fed off the energy of the arena or the stadium that I was playing in. You could feel it almost, and it energized me to play better. And so that is a thing, I think, when it comes to playing these games. But we still got the victory at the end of the day. We had to pull something out of our rear ends to get it, but we got it. And we move on to Friday and and see what Friday brings. But I appreciate you guys, man, for coming on and doing a little bit of a breakdown with us after the game. Hopefully Friday, if you guys want, we'll be able to have you guys on during the game and to watch it. Tonight I had this migraine come on at the last minute right before the game, so I knew I wasn't gonna be that talkative. But
happy you did this, Sarge.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it, but I was like, man, I gotta bring the people what they want, and we're gonna get through it. And so I just figured I'd turn the camera off. But as them subscribers kept hitting, my headache started going away a little bit more and more. So it wound up being a good night. So we appreciate you guys, man, and really, look forward to doing this whole season of basketball with you guys. And Mello, you guys, if you guys want to come on during the game, I'll drop the link. You guys, you're always welcome to come on. And I'm gonna find me let's see. Just use that button for the game when Mello get crazy a little bit. Had to hit him with the language button. But yeah, no, I'm glad Mo's got that one because you gonna go nuts on that game. I was like, well, I got the I think I got the Texas Tech game. I swapped the Duke game with Mo for the Texas Tech game. But that one gonna be a good one too. You're right. So, but I look forward to it, man. You bring a lot of energy to the stream. You guys do, and we appreciate that because it makes it better content for the people watching too. So on that note, fellas, we're gonna end the night, and I'm gonna take some more aspirin and try to get rid of this headache and start preparing for Thursday night show. And again, we appreciate y'all very much. Everybody in the chat too. There you go. I was gonna say you gotta hit me with that before you leave. Yeah. Getting them people what they want. And so, all right, fellas, we're going to let you guys go. We're going to wrap up, and we will see y'all Friday, man. We appreciate y'all. All
right.
See you guys. All right, YT, we had another successful night, man. We had 530 subscribers, bro. We did it. We got that first milestone, so... We will.
I wasn't even on the camera.
Yep. Maybe that's the key. Maybe we don't get on the cameras. Maybe the people will like it better with us not on the camera. We had 275 likes. I think that's close to a record. But yes, Cody, I'm gonna go look and we're gonna look for this week and try to find that super trash button, and so I can put it to my soundboard. So when we see some super trash out there, we can let you guys know.
We're definitely going to see something Saturday.
Yeah.
Hopefully from Texas.
Right. So we're going but we will be live again, just wrap up Thursday for our simulation game for Texas and Arkansas. We will be live Friday night with the Arkansas-Jackson State game, and we will be live Saturday with the Arkansas-Texas football game. So we got Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 nights in a row. We're going to be coming at you live right here on the Razorback Recon with the Sarge channel. We appreciate you guys. Again, great job on getting us where we wanted to go. Now it's just the sky's the limit. The next goal is 1,000. That'll be the next big milestone. So I think by the end of the basketball season, we should be up there around 2,000 probably, the way things are going.
I hope.
So we're proud of that fact. So on that note, from me and the other guy, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And you're dismissed.
Way off the